Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, I. Hello, Baby Ham. Sadly, not first. I was first. How is everybody doing? Hello, Nizzy. Hello. How's everybody's weekends been so far? Mine's been pretty decent. Had a nice Friday. Me and Claire had a nice Friday together. Watched, what did we watch? I don't remember now. I've had a good time. Wow. You don't count. I was first. Wow. That's what I say. Fighting talk from Baby Ham. The disrespect. Yeah, how's everyone's weekend been? Today I haven't done much. Kai's been at work. It's been very cold today. It was down to minus 30, well, minus 29 and then minus 40 real feel again. So, yeah, I've been inside today. I walked the dogs quickly, shortly. But otherwise, I've been inside. I played a bit of Minecraft today, actually. I haven't played in a long time. I just started a new world. You're always first to your own stream. No hate, just bants. But no, I'm not saying I'm first. I was first, but no. To be fair, Stream Elements was before everybody. So, and Stream Elements sometimes fucking slows down. So that's not always first. But we're back. We're back with Thanethi. we didn't go anywhere. We just continued a few days. We left off literally after we'd beaten Pennybont in the Cup, so we've got some games to play today. We got Barry to play today first. Then we got the IX home leg to try and come back in. Not hopeful, but we'll see. A Welsh Cup semi-final to play, and hopefully a league to seal. Today's been good. I had both kids to myself, so I took them off to soft play then for a walk in the afternoon, got to the farm. We got Archie's boots, changed plan. Went home, went to the park. Oh, wow, fair enough. Busy day then. Busy day. Hopefully it was a good one, though. Hopefully, even with the change of plans, it ended up pretty decent. Yeah, I've not really been doing much at all, actually. No. Been nice to sort of just turn the brain off a little bit. But yeah, it's hell at the moment here, just due to how cold it is. It's supposed to be warmer on Monday, but it's just and my car battery's definitely dying. Like I'm trying to charge it everywhere. I feel like I can't turn it off if I'm not next to a charging port. It's crazy. I've got fuck all today, to be honest. I'd work till 12 then. That's what weekends are for, you know? That's what weekends are for. It's been sucking me because Chloe's been working all the weekend, so I'm just here by myself all weekend. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Just stopping by to leave my lurk. No worries, Baby Ham. And thank you for the lurk. Thank you, Baby Ham. Interestingly, if we beat Barry, we've won the league. We have won the league. We are currently 14 points clear of them, with 6 games to go. If we win, we're then obviously 17 points clear with only 5 games to go, 15 available points. We've won the league. If we lose, then they're only 11 points behind us with 5 games to go, and we would need 4 extra points to seal the title. So I really want to beat Barry. I really want to beat them. Technically, well, if we draw, we still haven't won it. We're 14 points clear. Only need 1 more point. Went to bed at 2 a.m. Fell asleep around 3. Woke up at 7. Then watched the new Mission Impossible. Jesus, Nizzy, you must be shattered. You're gonna be falling asleep in this stream. My goodness. I never get a decent night's sleep anymore. I always get woken up by a dog. It's just getting me ready for children, I guess. But yeah, let's just jump into it. We actually, to be fair, we have a good few games to play today. We have at least one. We've at least got 6, 7, 8 games to play. And that's if somehow could be more if we get through Port Talbot and Ajax. I doubt Ajax. Port Talbot I'm more hopeful of. Let's see. Right, we've got a game to play. So let's get into it. This could win the title, hilariously. I can't fall asleep. Boxing, NFL, UFC, and more NFL tonight on your face as well. I let them last. No, to be fair, me and Chloe are just going to watch the NFL tomorrow. And on Monday, just try and stay off of Twitter for the things. I want. Who do I want to win? I want Texans. I want. God, I don't know who I want out of the Chiefs and the Bills. Bloody hell, maybe the Bills. Just because I want the Chiefs to go through. Then I want the Lions and the Packers, maybe, or the San Francisco. I don't mind about San Francisco. Fuck the Bills. Yeah, but also fuck the Chiefs. You know. But I feel like the Chiefs will probably win, and the Ravens will probably win. You know, just because. And then probably Lions and probably San Francisco. So that's what I assume will happen. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, this is the lineup for today. We have Kim Jae-won in goal. You can't see him. Claren, Felipe, Paulak is back in the starting 11. Zenteno, Puskaric, Tapia, Sanizzi of Tizzyville, Yildirim, and Cuevas in the lineup. We've got Mike Zek on the bench, actually, for the first time ever. Our youngster. Best of his generation, etc., etc. On the bench, but yeah, I think we're ready to go. This is the first game of the save being open and the stream, so we all know it's going to go terribly, but it gives us a chance maybe for Ajax. We are the favourites here. Let's see if we can do something here. We've been playing well, we have been, but this is the business end of the season. We all know what happens to Thanethi at the business end of a season. And that's a lot of choking. We didn't last year, although we did 2 games before. We stumbled a little bit, I feel. If we could win this game and straight up just do it, like this is for the title, basically. This is one of those big first versus second ones. If we win this, I'm like, okay, maybe we're not chokers. But I fear that we will not be winning this game. We will see, though. Cristiano with a goal kick, put down the field. We do win it back. Felipe on the ball. Kim Jae-won on the ball. Plays it to Basile. Into Puskaric, coming forwards. into Yildirim. Had a real fucking glow up in the last stream. And Senizzi puts it wide. Yeah, Yildirim really stepped up last stream. Scored a lot of important goals. And they've got a corner and hit the bar and it's cleared. And lucky break for us. Lucky break. Right. Thrown from Clarin. Zenteno. Back to Felipe. Work it round again. Going to the left-hand side to Basile, who just gives the ball directly to Barry. Interesting. Interesting tactic of giving the ball directly to the opposition. We've got it back somehow, so maybe it worked out. Yildirim. Tackled again. Puskaric gets on the rebound and just fires wide. Just some... Okay, so 3 shots, 0 on target. Not the start I'm looking for, lads. And a worrying sign for it if this is going to be what it's like for the rest of the stream. But to be fair, we are only a few minutes in. We're only 15 minutes in. So things can change. So Nizzi on the ball, on the right. Tries to put a cross in. It's blocked. Puskaric now on the ball. Puskaric plays it into Cuevas. Can he put a cross in? He's going to try it himself and just gets tackled. Why the holding onto it for so long? Puskaric, so Nizzi plays it back to Puskaric. It does get to him, and he does get a goal and puts us 1-0 up. Huge goal. He was pretty poor, Puskaric, in the last stream. Didn't get many goals, but that was some lovely work between the two of them. And a lovely goal. And it means currently we are winning the league. Oh, Nizzi with the green boots. Puskaric with the blue. Bit of a deflection there from the Barry defender, but Puskaric with the lovely shot makes it 1-0. But Barry have a throw in here. Oliviero, Bilic, Lalucio, Zotti, Lalucio. Reese should score at the back post there. Okay, Clarin to Zenteno. Back to Clarin. Back to Zenteno. Okay, Paulak. Zenteno. Felipe, he's going to shoot. No, lays off to Puskaric, who's going to shoot himself, and Cristiano... he saved it, and Yildirim was on the rebound, but just too tight of an angle. Okay, corner to us then. Cuevas plays it to Tapia. Tapia to the back post to Felipe, and he heads wide. Okay, corner again. Tapia plays it to Zenteno. To Puskaric. Can he shoot? And he puts it over the bar. Just get it on target, Puskaric. If that's on target, that's in. Basile clears that initially, but barrier's still here. Lalucio. No, gives it straight to Clarin. That was a bit of a wayward pass from them. Can we counterattack? I don't know why Cuevas was behind Clarin. It's a very odd combination there, but Tapia's on the ball and just loses it. Okay, so this is going to be their highlight then, I assume, because we just, for some reason, gave them the ball. But I guess because they just gave us the ball. Kim J, and there's the rebound. There's the rebound. Okay. And it's his first of the season. You love to see it. You love to see a rebound first goal of the season. God damn it, man. Dick out, Kim J. Yeah. And now Yildirim's injured. Oh, perfect. Perfect start, lads. Right, Bion comes on for him. He's been unhappy recently, but we'll see if he can step up today. Yildirim been a bit quiet, but... Okay, Tapia on the ball. Right before the half here. Last minute of the half. Okay. Paulak. Zenteno. Puskaric. Over to Cuevas. Cuevas on the ball. To Senizzi, plays it out to Clarin, plays it back in, and Senizzi heads it over. 3 shots on target from 11. Just not good enough. Not good enough. All right, second half. Did they always be 4-5-1? Maybe they were. Maybe they weren't. I don't remember. But we stay the same, of course, as well. Let's see if we can win the second half and win this title in early. Get it done early. Don't have to worry about it. You know, can focus on everything else. And hope for the best. Clarin on the ball. To Cuevas, it's the bar, and it's cleared. Come on, lads. Not today. Not today. Tapia to Cuevas. To Bion, and another block shot. All right, Cuevas again. Plays it this time to Zenteno at the top. Plays it back to Cuevas. To Puskaric this time. And it's Puskaric again. Well, it's technically a Reese-own goal, but it's Puskaric's shot. And that's 2-1.
Into the danger zone.
In the danger zone. Cuevas into Puskaric there. It's his shot. Oh my goodness. It hits Reese, and actually Schmidt probably would have cleared it off the line if it hadn't have hit him. So I guess that's probably a good thing. Although they've now immediately got a highlight. So kickoff highlight. Although we've won it here. Tapia, so Nizzi, Bion. Go on, lads. Puskaric. Puskaric has been on form today. Cuevas. This is the Puskaric we know. Cuevas, what a ball. Oh, it's a Nizzi. He's had a shocker today, I feel. So Nizzi's just not been at the races. Although he gave an assist for the first goal. So maybe he's playing better than I thought. But I don't know. He's missed a lot of shots, I feel. Dick Hout on the ball, and Kim with a good... Oh, they bring on John Mason now. He's really good. Yeah, 6.5. I'm going to bring on Dude, Where's My Car for him. No, that's the wrong person. So Nizzy of Tizzyville. Maybe... Yeah, let's bring on Dude, Where's My Car? Swap two of Nizzy's nickname players around here. Right, let's see if he has a bit of a better appearance since coming on. Okay, Lucio, Schmidt, Zotti. Not the highlight we need to see. Mason now on the ball. Puskaric, great tackle. Counter-attack maybe. Clarin, Puskaric. She's been really good today. Dude, Where's My Car? First touches into Cuevas. Cuevas on the ball. Just loses it. He's not been... Maybe look at Ramadan maybe for him. Schmidt. Puskaric wins it back. Dude, Where's My Car? To Bion, and it's... Oh, hits a defender. And Bion does... Okay, gets it back there. Cuevas has been okay as well. Felipe. Dude, Where's My Car? Cuevas. Holds it up into Clarin. To Dude, Where's My Car? To Puskaric. Back to Zenteno. Oh, and Zenteno tackled there. He's been nicked. And Paulak with a good recovery tackle. They've still got the ball. Clarin recovers it again. Can we keep it this time? Puskaric. Clarin. It was poor from Zenteno, actually. But it's in a real position. But thankfully, our defenders got back. Dude, Where's My Car? Still going with it. Lays it to Cuevas. Takes a shot, but it's a bit of a weird one to take there. Puskaric again. This is a weird highlight, man. Okay. Highlight over. I think I'm going to bring on Ramadan as well. No, I've made 2 subs. No more subs for now. Just in case, you know. Need it for an injury. Free kick. Free kick. Corner. Counter, maybe. Cuevas, go on, lad. It's you and Dude, Where's My Car? Play it to the middle. Play it to the middle. Why? Why? Why would you play it to Tapia? You literally had an open man in the middle of the box. How are we not able to cross the ball? What the fuck? Oh my God, Cuevas, what are you doing? Puskaric. Oh, that could have sealed it. That could have sealed it. We haven't been fully at the races in terms of shots on target today. Only 7 from 23. Clarin, Zenteno. But I feel like that's the story every game. Paulak puts it into his own player, but thankfully wins the ball back again. Puskaric, Bion. Can he turn and shoot? He's had a poor game since coming on. I might have to sub him back off again. Don't, Paulak, don't do it. Okay, thank God. Right, Kim. Into Felipe. Paulak. Dude, Where's My Car? Oh, it's a lovely ball. Bion, can he finish? Bion, mate. Bion. I'm looking at resubbing you off. And we don't even have a striker on the bench. I'll probably put Ramadan up top. That's how bad you've been. Bion. Going forwards. Fucking Jesus, Bion, mate. I don't think I've seen a worse cameo in a good while. And we're very much in the position where we can draw this or lose this game. So I shouldn't be so happy about it, you know. Bion comes forward again. Yeah, right. Fucking right. Garcia, get on the fucking pitch, man. Jesus Christ, Bion. What are you doing? Genuinely. Now I'm going to get an injury, and we're going to be down to 10 because of him, because I had to waste a substitute on him as Mason comes through. Thankfully misses, but fuck me, man. That was just shocking. Shocking from Bion. Clarin, what a ball. Garcia! Oh, so close. I was so vindicated, so nearly vindicated straight away. Tapia, Cuevas, Puskaric. Oh, it's another save. It's clear. Can Paulak... Oh, it's Basile. Well done, Basile. Well done. 2 minutes left to hold on, lads. 2 minutes of added time. Come on, just hold on. Hold on. Clarin. To Zenteno. Clarin. Felipe. 30 seconds, lads, and we've won the title, I think. Puskaric, Cuevas, Clarin. Oh, nearly. Surely this is it, lads. Surely this is it. Puskaric is robbed. Oh, no. Kim! Oh, thank God. Yes! Come on. Did we win it? Puskaric man of the match, of course. Surely we won it. 5 games to go. 17 points difference. Let's have a look. No. What? Have I miscounted or something? Ah. No. Ah. Penny Bont can win their game in hand and be within 15 points of us, even though their goal difference would then is 40 plus goal difference off. So technically we have not officially won the league yet. Penny Bont play Port Talbot some when, but the next game is actually the ABBA game. So that's when we'll know for sure is the ABBA game. But we pretty much we've got 9 fingers on the trophy at this point, lads. 9 fingers on it. So, but a fantastic win. And Yildirim's not injured, which is the good thing, because we'll need him for Ajax here. Pretty much there, yeah. Yeah, that was good, though. That was good from the boys. Well, it wasn't good. Finishing wasn't good. However, we got the win, and that's the important bit. Against Barry, you know, it would have been nice to actually, like, get the celebrations at the former club, you know? Like we did with Haverfordwest when we were at Barry the first time around. But, you know, I don't mind waiting a little bit longer. This is when we fucking lose all 5, and somehow Pennybont wins all 5. But technically now, Pennybont are the only team that can win the league, not other than us. And they need to win all 5, and we need to lose all 5 for that to happen. So, please, God, please, please, please. If there is a God, don't do this to me. By the way, that German player we tried to sign, Amrani, he rejected us, and now they want 40 million for him, so we won't be signing him. I did sign... hold on, thank you. Jorge Antonio Estrella. He's joining in July. He's Angolan midfielder, and he got a work permit, weirdly enough. Playing, like, just in Angola. He just came up, and I was like, why not? I'll sign him. Like, how much do we pay for him? 400k? I was like, yeah, why not, you know? Did I tell you about this guy as well? We got a Venezuelan joining. Joan Gel Rodriguez. I'm just getting smaller nations, you know? Because, you know, get the money flowing a little bit. We now have Ajax at home. So, we need to win by 2 clear goals. Well, 2 clear goals. And then if they score more than 2, we need to score by 3 clear goals. So, going to be a tough one. Going to be a tough game, this one. I feel like we're probably not going to go through here. But, you know, it's worth push. Wait, was that a Scottish player with actual potential? Brian Anderson. Okay. Actually having Scottish players with potential is a rarity. So I'm actually going to try and sign this dude from Livingston as well. He's kind of wild. So I'm actually going to try and sign you. Like, just straight up. Because not often do they have any potential. So, could be the opportunity, you know? Right. Can we try and avoid going out in the first round here? I hope so, but I don't think so. I would love to, but probably not. Okay, £500 every day of the week, lad. Every day of the week. This is when we need to start looking. Like, we have to try and potentially sign players I would not normally sign because I wouldn't deem them good enough. But technically, they're smaller nations, so I need to build up this loan army somehow to start bringing in revenue, because our only revenue source is transfers and kind of the Champions League. But a proper revenue source, we need lots of players to sell on, and we can only sign so many of each nation. Technically, we can only sign... Well, technically, we could have a squad of 600 because there's, like, whatever, 200 different nations and stuff. However, you know, we're not going to have that many because there won't be... There's some countries, there's not even 3 players from. We saw that with trying to do all of the countries. So we need to try and get some... When a player pops up that's half decent from a small nation, you snap them up. Because then you can sell them on. Because they probably will make... a good amount of money if you can get them trained properly and loaned out and get their value up high enough, you know. So we'll have to go and see. It'll be a different transfer strategy. Right, anything going on here anywhere? No, I did actually up today as well update my spreadsheets. I've updated the World Cup spreadsheet so it's fully decked out, and also the World Player of the Year one as well. Right, here we go. Game time. Let's see. Can we make a comeback? They want Ramadan in. They want Simone in. Sure. Why not? Why not? Where's Zenteno? Zenteno didn't have the best of games last time, but I probably would like him on the bench, you know? We don't need a goalkeeper this time around. Yeah, sure, why not? Paulak is a bit scary there, so I'm actually going to bring on Rosano for him there. 90%, you know? Could get injured again. Right. Let's go. Can we try and come back in this game? Who knows? 4-4-2. Bergman's a player actually nearly signed of Koverman's. I didn't nearly sign because his wages were too high. But, you know. Right, let's see. Nothing but a win tonight. We got to win by... If we win 2-0, we're through. That's the aim. A 2-0 win. We've done that plenty of times before. Can we do it on the big stages here? Come on, lads. Let's go. Let's go. Right. So Nizzy, Yildirim. Early goal would be nice. Yildirim loses out, and it's cleared up to Kovermans. Felipe with a good tackle there. Oh, Claren gets in and finally does get the tackle out for an Ajax throw. Right. To Simone. So Nizzy of Tizzyville. Basile, can he put a ball in? He can. To the back post. Ramadan hits the side netting. Okay. Good start, though. Newman's injured. Good. Injure them. Injure them. Lido take the lead versus FC-ish. I think they lost as well, so they need to try and come back in their game. We give the ball back away to them, and oh, no. Oh, it's a great block, but first big chance to Ajax. They just... I feel like Ajax have a lot of really good players, and just no one's bought them. So maybe after this season, they'll get bought. Okay, so Nizzy on the counter-attack here. Ramadan, can he get there? He can. Can he put a ball in? Okay, he's tackled. But, okay. Tapia free kick. Oh, over the bar. Puskaric free kick. Oh, saved. Oh, and Lido are 2-0 up. Why can't we do this? Tapia into Ramadan. Tackled in the box, and Newman will clear. Suarez. Only to De Simone. Rosano. Puskaric. Tapia. Yildirim. Oh, Yildirim, mate. This is not the day. Not the day to have those kind of shots, fella, you know? Oh, Felipe with a good win. Puskaric. Nizzy. Yildirim. Tries to play it to Tapia. Falls to Nizzy. Puskaric. That's offside. Yeah, he's offside. And he still hit the keeper, you know? Right, corner to them. Don't know what's happening. I'm trying to shout at them to get creative. Puskaric, counter-attack potentially here. Nope, never mind. We just pass it directly to them. To Simone with a good interception, though. So Nizzy tries to play it up again. Gets intercepted again. Plays it to Ramazan. He finds one of our players this time. Claren, great ball. Oh, nearly an own goal. So nearly an own goal. I feel like that's the only way we're going to score at the moment. Puskaric. Oh, how can he not get that? He didn't get a good connection there. Did not get a good connection. If he got a better connection, that was in straight away. Come on, lads. We got to try and get one early. Get the momentum, you know. Yildirim over the bar. Lots of shots, lots of possession, lots of highlights, no goals. Simone loses it there from the throw-in. And Felipe wins it, but goes straight to him. To Simone. So Nizzy. Yildirim. So Nizzy. Loses it. And fucking hell, man. So Nizzy's having a shocker again. Good tackle, Basile. I might have to look at taking him off again already. And I'm only 20 minutes into the game. It just feels like every time he gets it, he loses it. What's Yildirim doing shooting from there, lad? Like, I know you're excited, mate. Puskaric! Come on. Come on. He's back. He's back. 25th of the season. Direct free kick. What a goal. Look at that. We're in this. We are in this at the moment. Just need Puskaric to step up and just keep scoring free kicks, you know? Come on. Okay, Claren to Simone. Claren. Tries to play it inside, but it gets intercepted by Bergmans. Puskaric wins it back. He's doing everything at the moment. Tapia, so Nizzy beats a man. And well, okay, Puskaric gets to it. Yildirim turns and shoots. He just keeps losing the ball every time he gets near it, it feels like. Claren throws it to Simone, who heads it on, and no one's there. Puskaric. Ramadan, mate. Come on, fella. Gotta see better from that. Okay, Claren playing 1-2 with their players. Tapia. So Nizzy. Oh, you know. I'm sorry, lad. I'm sorry. It's too big of a game for you to be doing this shite. You know, it's too big of a game for you to be doing this. I've had it. It's an early sub, very early, but it's not his day. Tapia. Ramadan at the back post! Come on! 2-0. Damn, the results work. Sorry, Nizzy. It is another player. It is another player of you. Due to where my car is here, but it is now 2-0. Ramadan at the back post with a lovely header. I'm not content with this. We need to score more because we're going to concede at some point today. So I would like to get 2 more at least. Well, technically, if they score 2, once we score 2. Puskaric! Puskaric! He's too good! He's too good, man! Come on! Come on! Huge! The thing is, they scored 2 and they're through. What? They score 1 and it's just level. We got extra time if they score 1. That's how bad our first leg was, you know? Puskaric? Oh, so close. So close. Come on, lads. Fantastic half. Fantastic half. But please continue. Please continue. Don't do what you normally do and throw it away in the second half. You know, we need to keep a clean sheet, which is extremely hard for you guys to do. I know. I know it's extremely hard for my team to do. But for the love of God, just keep scoring, you know? Just forget about... Go on. Oh, nearly Yildirim. Yildirim's not had the best of games either. I'm Puskaric free kick. Oh, for the bar. I'm tempted to bring Garcia on for him because he's not had the best of games already. Okay. Yellow card. Okay. Goal kick Ajax. Up to Basile. Dude, where's my car? Loses it. Ooh, I don't like that. Yildirim. Puskaric. Oh, puts it wide. Okay. Throw in Ajax to Simone. Well done. Counter-attack, maybe? Dude, where's my car? Yildirim. Go on, lad. Puskaric to Simone. Just give it to Puskaric, man. If in doubt, give it to Puskaric today. Dude, where's my car? You're not doing much better than fucking Nizzy at the moment, are you? Hello, Perfect Paddock, mate. How are you? How's it going? Overmans comes forwards. Oh, no. Brizano, what a tackle. Basile will clear. Dude, where's my car? Yildirim. Yildirim coming forward still. Whew, takes a long shot and it wins a corner, which relieves a bit of pressure off of us. Tapia. Ramadan. Gets another shot, another corner. Okay, ball in. Ramadan again. Side netting this time. Okay. Oh, no! It's disaster! It's disaster! Fuck! Right, Cuevas is coming on there. Puskaric is injured. They've injured my boy! My boy, they've injured him! What is... Oh, and now what's Felipe done? He's just missed the ball! Fuck off, man! Actually, fuck off! They've literally just been, oh yeah, we're just going to injure your best player, and now your best centre-back's just not going to move? I just don't understand. He just didn't move. And now it's 3-1 and level on normal game, so we need to score again to go through. If they score, we're fucked. I actually can't believe it. Tapia, free kicks. Rosado off the post. I'm good. One sub away from 170 now. Nice. That's pretty good, man. Especially with the lull of F1, you know. Guess we are starting to ramp back up again now, but I actually can't believe they've injured Puskaric. And then my centre-back decided, oh, come on. Oh, fuck off, man. Actually, fuck off. They've had 2 highlights and they've scored 2. So we're out of the Champions League now. After the incredible comeback, they've just decided, yeah, nah, we're not going to do that, you know? It literally is oh, fuck off, man. It's fucking ridiculous. They've had 3 shots on target and scored 2. It's so FM. So FM. Like, I just don't know what's happened to us. Second half, we're completely gone. Puskaric, I actually just can't believe it, man. Actually can't believe it. Gintersteiner montage. Nice. Yeah, that was big news, I guess, wasn't it? I actually just can't believe it. Like, they suddenly our entire defense has just decided not to play anymore. I just despise them. They gave me hope. That's the problem. They gave me hope. Dude, where's my car? Come on, lad. 26 shots, 11 on target to their 6 on shots total. Actually bollocks, man. Actually bollocks. FM being FM. Yeah, we're out of the Champions League, sadly. After making an incredible comeback. But for some reason, we... fuck you. Fuck you, Ajax. And just... Shocking from the defence. Shocking. They completely let us down there. Completely. That's a fucking... Like, we're 3-0 up at half-time. Cruising. I really hope the injury's not bad to Puskaric, because now I guess we got to aim for the Welsh Cup. He's out. How long is he out for is the question. Welsh Cup and League is what we're looking for now. That's so bullshit. Of course, Lido can win, but we just go out. 4 to 5 days. You could have played on with a bruised rib, mate. Come on. I guess the board are unhappy about that. I assume we're stable. Yeah, Champions League. Disappointed. They can understand why we were knocked out by Ajax. Yeah, because my defense just stopped working. Sorry, Puskaric. We let you down there, fella. We did let you down. You deserve better. Right. Aberystwyth up next, which hopefully should be the coronation of our title, unless Penny Bont start winning loads. But we'll see. feel like I need to sneeze. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus. Hardy, he does not smash my door. Yeah, the last door has been smashed. How are you, Hardy? How are you? The big thing is the fucking new names of all the teams are just shockingly bad. Like fucking Visa, Cash App, Racing Bulls, Stake F1 or whatever. Went to the Red Bull factory a few days as well. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. It was like a tour. Uni should be enough to say. Well, I get it. I get it. I do wonder what Haas are going to do, though, because I'm like, Günther Steiner wasn't the issue, you know? There. It was more just general, oh, you're going to complain about first-team football now, mate. Fuck you, Geordie. Like, he's not the issue. It's more Gene Haas and not wanting to put any money into Haas. They're going to continue to be 10th and 11th and 12th. They don't have the investment, you know? I haven't been up to date with F1. Günther leaving. Yes, he is. He is. He's out as he's been sacked by Gene Haas as the principal. Now it's, what's his name? Is he Japanese, I think? I'm trying to, I think it can start with a K. Right. Rocco transfer listed, okay. Anything? Oh, there is some players there. Komatsu, yeah, I think it was Komatsu. It was maybe A something Komatsu. Yeah. What's going on? Woolwood. Günther has now gone Io Komatsu. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It is kind of wild looking at it. Like, I saw the thing, it was like the team principals and like how long they've been there. And it's, of course, it's Christian Horner from like 05 and Toto from 2013 or something like that. And then the rest of them, it's like 2022 or more recently. Like, there's so much like changeover in team principal. Okay. That's such a fucking shame, that Ajax game, man. Ugh, at least with the win for technically a bit of more coefficient, but to help the other Welsh sides do well now and represent us well. Carl Out Laturi. I'm your F1 wiki. That's true, that's true. Right. Going on? No. Right. Let's get ready. We have now, important game is that Welsh Cup semi-final. And, of course, sealing up the league. So, hopefully, I would like a win here because then these two away games, this game don't mean anything. However, Affenlido manager on the verge of sack. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. Basically, we just need Pettibon to drop points, realistically. Not us to win anything more. We just need to drop points. Them to drop points, but... Yeah, so annoying. 3-2, man. We were cruising. I should do a mastermind with a special... Yeah, that'd be pretty... I feel like, though, like, there's, like, unless... I don't know what your old knowledge is on F1. Like, your, like, from back in the day. Because mine is not very good. So, and they probably ask a lot about that sort of stuff. Right, Bion. F1 Drive to Survive gonna have a field day with that. I don't know what they're gonna. I don't watch Drive to Survive anymore. It's just too. It's one of those things. It's good to get, like, if you don't know the sport to watch. I think the first and second seasons weren't too bad, and then it's just shit. Old F1 knowledge is okay. Need to make it very good then if you want to go on too much stuff done for ratings. Exactly. Yeah, they make like splice stuff together, and you know. Right, here we go. So we got Cuevas. Oh, I don't want Diaconu playing at right back. Interesting. Why would you put him? Where's Claren? Claren's fine. We'll put him... Okay, weird. I'll have him on the bench, because I have a feeling we're going to get an injury. Or he's going to be tired. But, you know... Yeah. So Nizzy. Feel like he hasn't. We'll continue. I used to play a bit of Motorsport Manager quite a bit. They fabricate rivalries which don't exist. Yeah, they did a lot. That was like season 3, and then I think that was it season 2 or season 3 or something. And then the drivers basically told them like, "Hey, stop fucking doing that. Like I've got a brand, you know." see Tony's free kick. I didn't see it, actually. I saw he scored. I heard it, like, basically the wall was terrible, but to get a goal on his return, pretty something there, you know. Used to play quite. I think I have Motorsport Manager. I just never played it, you know. Right, here we go. We can win. We can seal the win for the league versus Aberwish with here if we either win or Pennybont doesn't win. I think. Actually, I'll stop lying about him as well. Yeah, I think Lando was pissed as well. I think he said something about it. Yeah. Ramadan, what a run. Oh, nearly. Good save. Daniel Jones. Okay, interesting. Haverfordwest only 3 points clear. They have a game in hand, but they're only 3 points clear at the moment of Goitra below them. It looks like Rill will be down very soon, and then it's between TNS and Tom Pentra. Potentially Carmarthen if they get dragged in. However, they are beating TNS currently, which would be big. I might be going to Zam. Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be a good one to go to. Okay, Hadjuk. I was trying to do the Predator Racing Group Challenge, which is the worst team in the game, but I lost interest over time with the you kind of hard at the time as you reinstall and play. Ah, yeah, no, fair enough. Makes sense. Yeah, that was with FM, I sort of went off a little bit when I had my exams as well, back in the day. Or sometimes it would help me play because I'd do like all day study. Oh my god. Okay, Lido have taken the lead as well, which is huge for us, which means we don't have to win our game to win the title. But Yildirim is offside, sadly. I'm pressing that a lot recently. But yeah, after my revision, I'd always play like an hour or two as like the reward for the day. Right, here we go. Kim coming forwards. It's Tapia. Tapia holds up onto it. So Nizzy, Yildirim. Over to Basile. Back to Tapia. To Sinizzi. Oh, class action lawsuit against IRL stuff from taking away from all of us being FMD gens. Paulak. I saw there was that on. I don't like. Don't out of context FM much because I feel he steals a lot of shit now. However, so I did get linked to it, and some dude he was like he tweeted it was his dad played FM 14 for 21,000 hours, and I'm like, because you know, like they were like, oh my god, this guy's played so much FM, and I was sitting there going, oh, like they always say that, and then you look at it, it's like, oh, it was like 8,000 hours, but I'm like, okay, 21,000 hours, that is a good long time, you know, that's a long time. I've only got, I think what am I at now? Hold on, let me check. Let me pause and check. We're not playing the best either. I'm at 14,000 hours, so I'm still, I'm only 2/3 of the way to him, you know. So fair dues, mate. That's a lot of FM. I'm doing Open University course in business and marriage as well. That's nice. Sounds interesting, man. Hopefully it's going well at the moment. Right, Claren, Yildirim. Claren into the box. Ramadan keeps hold of it. Hasn't been his best season, interestingly. Now he's playing in his preferred position. I feel like he probably plays better as a striker now. Cuevas on the ball. Cuevas holds it up. Plays it to Ramadan. Into Sinizzi. To Yildirim, and he's offside again. Yildirim, stay on side, fella. Stay on side. But yeah, we're currently 16 points to the clear of Lido at the current point, so it wouldn't matter even if we... Ooh, Ramadan. Okay, Lido are 2-0 up. So Nizzy? He's taken out by Yildirim. He is, yes. I'm starting in a few months. I've got a few more months to focus. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. You got to try and build up a stock of videos so you could... Or like a stock of easy editable stuff. So you can, when you have less time. Cuevas! Makes the goal. He's our second penalty take, obviously. But puts us 1-0 up as well, which is nice, because also you want to keep winning. You want to keep the momentum good, especially for that Welsh Cup semi-final. Cuevas steps up, sends the keeper the wrong way, and 5 minutes before the half puts us 1-0 up. However, Aber might have a chance to recover here. Prevost, Alvarez, just who the hell was that? Jesus, who was 21 there? Was that Felipe? That's our captain. Cuevas offside from the penalty. What do you mean offside from the penalty? He was the taker. Okay, right, let's go. Get creative. Second half now. Let's see how things go. Ramadan on the ball. Whew, what a start! What a fucking... he's not offside this time. Hey, well done, Ramadan. And Yildirim for the rebound, and that's 2-0. Look at that. Ramadan just went, right, I'm gonna have a shot. I'm joking, the other goals have been... okay. Well, if it was Yildirim, I get it more. But no, I understand now. I understand. Lido are destroying Pennybon, so even if we bottle again, like we try to do every game, it feels like, Aff and Lido seem to be helping us here a good bit. But we are cruising to a title, which is wild. It'd be interesting to see the battle for second, actually, because all 4 teams are in it at the moment. Tappy on the ball. We could affect it, actually, by starting to lose to teams, because we'll be playing reserve players a bit more. Tapia. Yildrim, go on. Oh, hold it a bit too long there. Zenteno on the ball. Into Clarin. Clarin tries a shot. Oh, okay. Louis. Barata to... Oh, okay. Alvarez. Right. Kim plays it short to Clarin. Clarin down the right. Doswell's got a hat-trick for Lido, so I guess their manager won't get sacked yet. Yildrim! 3-0. And Yildrim has his 17th of the season. I wish we had these goals versus Ajax, mate. Or against Barry, you know. Clarin, what a ball. And Yildrim, lovely header. 3-0. And we are cruising. Although we were cruising versus Ajax and then decided to just concede 2 shots on target, you know. So Nizzy. I need to try and get you involved, Nizzy. Because you are just, I don't know. Yildrim. Back to Cuevas. Nizzy. Yildrim. Tapia. Back to Cuevas. Takes a long shot and saved by Louis. Okay. Ball in. Tapia. Ramadan. Oh, Louis saves again. We're very much on top here. And unless Pennybon and Aberystwyth get a 4-goal comeback each, I think we've won the title here. So Nizzy's offside. Okay, Louis. Down the line. Tapia. So Nizzy. Okay, intercepted. He's just not... It feels like we've loaded the save and so Nizzy's going to have the bad time, you know? Ardy. 10 days, 10 hours. Hey! 2 years, 7 months. Damn, man. Oh, the leaderboard? We have a leaderboard again? Oh, my God. We nearly scored from a direct cross. There we go. I don't even know about the points. Crowding the chat. Yeah, as per. Yeah, as per. Yildrim. So Nizzy. So many block shots on the line there. I want Yildrim to get his hat-trick so I can take him off for Garcia, but I might just take him off now. Right, Garcia, you can come on, lad. Diakonu, yeah, you come on, fella, as well. We'll leave everything else when we schedule programming. Okay. Yeah, we'll take off Clarin because the assistant manager did initially want Clarin off the pitch, so I'll do that, you know. And Yildrim come off. I would like Garcia to get his 10th goal. I'd like to have him on double digits as well to end the season. And now we get the chance, hopefully, too. We have some open games. Sudasi, Barata, Prevost, Kim with a good save. Excuse me. Right. Sudasi plays it in. Cleared by Tapia. No, Garcia won't go for it. Sands. Okay. Right. Hadrick. Abbott. Hadrick again. Basile intercepts. Tapia. To Sanizzi. Ramadan. Back to Tapia. Down the line to Garcia. Pulls it back to Tapia to Sanizzi. And he shoots wide as well. Right. Sanizzi to Garcia. All the way over to Ramadan. Plays it to Garcia, who's going to lay it to Cuevas. And he should be 4. Good play. Good play. Bit of a tougher shot, I guess, than maybe I thought. But, okay. Cuevas. Okay, another corner. Right. Zenteno. Cuevas. Oof. Way wide. High and wide. Hey, I'm Alex, your Resident Evil Manager 2015 expert. Not actually, but I'm the only one left playing it. Probably someone left. Yeah, there's probably some other people still playing FM15, but for the moment, I'm the only public figure doing it, so I'm self-proclaimed expert. Although I'm still finding out new shit that happens in FM every day we play. Ramadan, Cuevas. Oh. Okay, well, we are going to win this game, which means we will. This will be the league win where they go crazy and celebrate everywhere. Waiting for how FM25 goes. Yeah, FM25 will be the really interesting one, you know, with the new like everything. So that'll be the real test of whether of what's like new FM, the new era of FM, I guess. Okay, and 40 seconds left. Diakonu wins the ball back. Cuevas, Sir Nizzy. Only the 2 subs used. Sir Nizzy wins it back. Okay. Nothing really happened in the second half, to be honest. Why couldn't this fucking have happened versus Ajax, man? God. Tapia. Sir Nizzy. Cuevas. Oof, poor. Felipe intercepts again. And... okay, they still technically haven't won the league then? No? Surely we have. Doesn't make sense for us not to have. Why didn't my players like run into the field and be like, hey, celebration, Pennybont lost, you know? Unless they can still somehow win the league? I wouldn't think so, seeing as they're 22 points behind. No, we've won the league, surely. Hey! Two wins in a row. 2 league titles. You love to see it. We did better than Barry. We lost the second league title back to Haverfordwest last time. Good stuff. Fans jubilant. We're pleased with the win. Am I a legend yet? Am I a legend yet? Maybe league title. Thank you, Nizzy. I've got to get some reading. Good luck with the reading, Hardy. Right. Let's go look at the club and see if I'm a legend. Well, at least an icon, you know, because I'm still a favourite personnel. I am now an icon. Get in. Few more leagues maybe, and we'll have a legend. It's 53 pages. I'm going to separate into 4 days. Good luck, man. Good luck. Right, let's rest everybody up. We now have 4 meaningless games left to play, but I guess we would like to win them. Iconic more builds than Thanethi Legacy. You think it alliterates, but it does not. Okay, next up is Port Talbot, but not in the cup, in the league. So we're going to go, we're going to rotate some players, get some players that haven't been getting as much game time, because these games don't matter as much anymore. We get to watch what happens elsewhere. I like reading and learning about it, but just the thought of reading that much, no, it's a lot, you know. It's a lot of 43 pages, a lot to read, you know. Got to learn to skim read. I'm not very good at reading fast, which is the annoying issue. Okay, Tapia. Oh, has he learnt to become a midfielder? Oh, he's training to be an attacking mid right as well. Tapia's been a great player this year, to be fair. What a buy we had for him. Yeah, right. Ooh, of course, today we get to do a new formation as well, so that's good. But, yeah, I have to do a lot of reading and writing for my major, so you get used to it. Nah, makes sense, yeah. If Goitra win, there's a big chance they could finish above Haverfordwest. Do they win? They fucking did win! Holy shit, and Remco scored for them. They are above them, but Haverfordwest have a game in hand. But, go on, Goitra. Right. Let's continue. Jesus, I think our under 18s on reserve just won 7-1 or something. Okay. Right. I do want to do this real quick. So I'm going to try and set up the team now, actually. So the reserve players don't reserve, you know. I'm going to start with Garcia. Play to Simone. I'm going to do Where's My Car? Who else do we want in this? Do we want Isaacson playing? Vieiro. Kurech. Yeah, let's play Kurech. Let's play Silva. Romero. We'll play Romero. Any Fantis probably a better option, actually. We'll play any Fantis. Yeah, let's go with this for the moment. We can change other things. But we're still a week away, you know. Excuse me. Right. But it's nice to have some chill time at the end of the season for once. Although the Welsh Cup is the priority. First time ever winning would be nice, you know. Middle East. Ahmed Ramar. Oh, okay. Honestly, you're not bad. You're transfer listed. Attacking midfielder. You're not a bad attacking midfielder. £160 a week. 475k. Iranian. You know? Why not? Why not bid 500k? Well, I don't know if he gets a work permit for us or not, but it's one of those ones. We'll see how much he wants as well, contract-wise. If it's like under 10k, I'll probably pay it. much do you want, fella? Yeah, there you go. Fucking every day of the week, mate. That's what we need to start doing. Buying those players for 500k, no wages. You loan them out for 4 seasons, and then you sell them on at the end, and then hopefully you can start wheeling and dealing. You know. Right, Penny won't face Port Talbot in that makeup game. Let's see what happens there. Because now it really is the fight for second. Excuse me, apologies. In this league, Pennybont win. So there, yeah, look at that. There's 4 points between them. Obviously, they've dropped off a little bit. Barry could make it 1 point between the top 3. Well, second to 4th. So if they beat Port Talbot in their makeup game, so that's something. Excuse me, my goodness. Apologies. Oh, got a real tickle in my throat. Not come out of nowhere. To be fair, Port Talbot were ripped away from their manager at the start of this season by Powell going to join the England national team. What's the Premier League looking like? West Ham are cruising. 7 points clear. Luton did win the Capital One Cup, though. But West Ham look to be cruising to a 4th straight title. Wild. Championship, Reading look to be cruising to their title. Man United, 15th. Okay, they seem to be safe from relegation, but I don't think they're nowhere near playoffs, so another year in League One for them. But my goodness. Alright, who are you? Billy Green? Yeah. Let's see. Anybody else? No. He's encouraged by Yildirim's development, which is nice to see. Okay, right. But yeah, we got to do a bit more scouting for youth intake as well, to be fair. Excuse me. Oh. In Toroga. He was listed for transfer, I think. 1 point. Oh, no. Kim. Oh, 30th of March and 3rd of April. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's actually in the international break. So, for once, I'm okay with it, you know? Oh my god, I was like, fuck's sake, here we go. This will be the first Euros qualifiers as well today, so we do have a lot of continuing to do. We are only in March, so not to continue forwards through. Right. I still can't believe we sold Iriarte for 65 million. That is wild. I don't think we've sold... Did we even sell a Barry player for more? I sold Levernier for 70 million, I think. Was the highest I ever got with Barry. Potentially. But 65 is wild. For a midfielder that was my backup. But this is why we need to start picking those players up, you know? Picked him up because, what was it? You're pretty good. Tunde Abdullahi. English Nigerian. You know, how many English players do we have? I think we've got Jamie Wolfenden is our only English player at the moment. England? Oh, John, sorry, he's switched to Barbadian, which is the good bit. Oh, no, he's always been Barbadian. Right, 6 to 7 months due to broken leg. That sucks, fella. That really sucks. Sorry about that, mate, about that. Okay. Let's just keep continuing. We get ready for Port Talbot. Excuse me. It's so nice. So nice going into these games going, nothing to worry about. Oh my god. This has been a fantastic formation though, to be fair. It's had its issues defensively a little bit, and that 3-1 Ajax loss did hurt a lot. But in general, it's been a fantastic formation. We've cruised to the title here. Barry get through in the first knockout round, which is nice. I'd like to see that. Want the Welsh teams to do as well as possible now. 4 players called up. Dossadel, Paulak, and Titch. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let us see. Wheel is going to be very interesting as well for next year, because that is going to be something. Whether we keep the wingers, whether we change, we have more strikers, more defenders. Like, you know, it could be anything. Could be anything. It could be 2-5-3, and then we're in real trouble. You know. Okay. Anything going on here? There was a little something, but no, nothing particular. Nothing particular. Right. See, Port Talbot away. It's so nice. It's so nice to have. I don't think we've ever played the Nethy games where they're meaningless sometimes when we don't have to do anything. Like Tycoon Eyes Albacete. Our former affiliate with Barry. Oh, like to see that. A Spanish tycoon coming in. That'd be nice. How many players? 27. Pettersson. How's Pettersson done, by the way, this year? He's been the starting keeper. Honestly, not bad. Only 4 clean sheets, but, like, not bad. Silva. Oh, Silva! Called up to Switzerland. He's going to switch back to Swiss. You love to see that. Franson, for the 19s, Vitor, which is nice for the Brazil. Duenas, Puskaric and Claren. Kuric and Isaacson. Okay. Oh, how's Coots done out on loan this year again? Hoffenheim, not been the best of run with him. No. Ramadan, Diallo, Sanizzi, Bayon, Cuevas. Oh, Jordi Bayon's been called up for Spain. Wow. Okay. Zenteno, Romero, Pasic, Pazowski getting called up continually. How's he done this year? Oof, not the best for Rostock. Paderborn still on top, only by head-to-head or goal head-to-head. I think they're only top by at the moment. So can Paderborn hold on, hold off of? Oh, we got Shakhtar in the quarterfinal. FC Metz, Lido, Porto, Barry, Stand Up Moisey, Galatasaray, and Shakhtar. Okay, interesting. Europa League. Haverfordwest is still in it. I assume ABBA went out. Port Talbot went out, sorry. Port Talbot went out to Cologne. Haverfordwest take on PSG. Go on, Haverfordwest. Right. The aim. We got to do better in the Champions League. I think the Champions League is going to be tough. I really do, because these formations are going to be very tough to run in knockouts. Sometimes it's okay with leagues because it evens out, but knockouts, you know, you get one bad matchup and you're out, you know. There is players here. There are good players here. Lewis Coles first up for England. Well, he's for Arsenal, actually. How much would you like for him? 20 million. Okay. Reece Hitchen. He's cheaper. Is it just the one? I guess it was just the one. Yeah, the rest of them were 2-star. Right. Let's get this game done. See if our backup players can step up, you know, away from home as well. Not all of our backups, but I want to try and keep morale well, because we do have these 2 games. I actually don't mind losing to Port Talbot, because then it gives us the avenge team talk for the next game. But I'm glad we got the wins done, you know, because these three home the home wins in the league kind of means we don't have to go in these 3 away games in a row going, oh fuck, we got to still try and get something out of these games, you know. John Wolfenden, dead leg. 2 players called up. Basile for Italy. Nice, lad. Are Italy hosting the? No, I think Spain. Aren't Spain hosting the Euros? Why would Italy be calling up at a different time? Weird. Let's look at the European Championship. 4-4. Bloody hell. Yeah, Spain is the host. 4-4 between Lido and ABBA. Barry win 3-0 there. Okay, so Barry in currently 2nd place in the league, and they've got a game in hand as well after that draw for Lido. Looks like they're going to have 2nd again. Let us see. Garcia. Okay, yeah. Look, Garcia, mate. Oh, I was just about to start you, mate. I was just about to start you. I'm going to get you this 10th goal. Bournemouth 4-0 versus QPR. My goodness me, I'm dying here. What's going on? Right. Let's go. Okay. Away from home. 95. Bloody hell. Still scouting, I guess, yeah. Right. Any good English players? No. Anything here? No. Right. Let's go then. Into the game. Let's see how the boys do. Let's see if they're all fit, actually, after everything going on. Come on, team selection. You can do it. There we go. Right. So, let's have a look. Is everybody fit on that first 11? Technically, yes. Diacono, Sanizzi, Jordi Bayon. Sorry, Jordi. Puskaric, then Tenno, Diacono, John Edwards, Brian Goodrich. Do we have Mike Zek on the bench? Yeah, let's put Mike Zek on the bench. And then an actual centre back on the bench in terms of Felipe Rosano as well. Yeah. 2 left-footed centre backs. Sure. Right, let's go. It's complete, mostly rotation here, but you know, what are we got to do? Oh, wait, Yilmaz is still playing for them. He's just playing left wing. I still can't believe he's 32 now. Wow. My goodness, he's had a stellar fucking career at Port Talbot, man. Good God. What a signing he was for them. Surprised he didn't move on at some point. For like 50, 60 million, you know? But, okay, here we go. So, let's see how things go. Right. If the backups can get it done, that'd be quite nice. Port Talbot theoretically are the weakest, but I guess this game doesn't matter, even to the race for second, you know? Any Fantis on the ball. Dude, where's my car? Any Fantis. Coming forwards into Ramadan. Ramadan into Dude, where's my car? Tries to get past it through, but it's cleared. Well, only to Rosano, though. To Simone. Any Fantis. Plays a great ball to Claren. Can he put a ball in? He can. Falls to Garcia, and it goes out for a corner. Okay. All right. A little bit, maybe. To Simone. Tapia. Tries to play a ball in, but Tapia's there. To Simone again. Any Fantis. Ooh, shots just goes wide. Christ, that was only the first minute. Tom Pentra have taken the lead versus Haverfordwest. Go on, Tom Pentra. Would probably relegate? No, not relegate, but puts them out. Good way. Good. Oh my good God. Eddie Fantis. What a goal. Wow. He's just turned and hit that. Fair play, lad. Tapia just lays it off to him and he just goes, right, I'm taking a shot here. Look at that. Jesus. Top bins. Yilmaz. Kim actually. Oh, he saved it. Didn't parry it. Good stuff. Okay. Right. Claren. Silva. De Simone. Any Fantis. Ramadan. Dude, where's my car? Any Fantis. Dude, where's my car? Garcia. Oof. See you, mate. Gotta be better than that, fella. Right. Port Talbot come forward again. Yilmaz. Jones. Over the bar. Okay. Yeah, they got Wilson playing for them again. He's playing at right back. Remember that I've trained to play right back. It is so funny, actually. Oh my God, we scored. Eddie Fantis again. It wasn't. Oh, I should have played him all season at this rate. Fucking hell. Go on, lad. So, what was I going to say? I always love it's from the range as well. Look at him. He's doing his best Puskaric impression today. Players that I've always like so. Oh my God, I was gonna say if that fucking went in, I'd be fucking like, what the fuck is happening? So Wilson, always a centre mid or a DM to me, you know. But for some reason, always play like when you train to play different positions, and then the AI will actually play them in those positions. It's so weird seeing Wilson just constantly played as right back. Like we did play him a right back a few times, but he was always a DM / like centre mid for us. So it's funny seeing him there. It's funny actually seeing him used because it seems like most of our transfers just to other Welsh clubs, they just don't play him for some unbeknownst reason. They pay like 20 to 30 million for him and just go, yeah, we'll hold on to them for 3 seasons, then sell them for 5 million, like cut price to some team from Europe. You know, it's wild. We've made so much money and they've lost so much money on our players. Agrigiannis hits the side netting there. Our front three has not had a good time though. Any Fantis has been carrying us. Can't like Puskaric. Okay. Let's go Cataneo. Bonamelli. Oh, lovely work. El Rosano. Yeah, there you go. There's the goal back. We've been, as per, we've been shocking in the second half. Barely got to touch the ball. I'm surprised the Rosano one wasn't a free kick, a penalty, to be honest. Look at that. Christ alive, lads. What? Get a hold of yourselves. Right. Can Sanizzi play there? Yeah, why not? Bring him over to the right-hand side. Swap those 2 players over. I do want to win now that we're winning, you know. Hold on. Keep the momentum going, you know. Keep the form. Oh, any Fantis, you should have scored that, fella. That was the hat-trick. Garcia and Ramadan have been very poor today. Sokolov. Okay. Oh, Zumbi's on. Oh, God. Here we go. Aldonado. Oh, Zumbi nearly scores, but Kim stops him. Clarin tries to play it in. Falls to Yilmaz. Silva. To Simone. Anifantis. Sanizzi. To Simone. Anifantis. To Simone. Back to Silva. Anifantis. Good ball to Clarin. Back to Sanizzi on the right now. Into Yildirim. Can you lay it off to someone? Anifantis. And Pico is the goalkeeper. Okay, interesting. Tapia. Sanizzi. That was a Yildirim. Oh, how's that not gone in? My goodness. How has that not gone in? Right, 6 minutes to go here. To Simone. Back to Tapia from the corner. Anifantis. Dude, where's my car? Anifantis. Oh, there's Dude, where's my car? With the goal. 8th of the season for him. Lovely stuff. And surely 3-1 should clinch it, as the commentator said. I thought it could have been Anifantis' goal. I thought this was the hat-trick for Anifantis. But it was blocked, and it falls actually to Dude, where's my car? Pico gets a save, but can only parry it into the side netting. Tapia free kick. Can he get a Puskaric goal? Oh, goodness, no. Right. I don't know where this cough has come from. I haven't been coughing all day. It's wild. Excuse me. There's still a chance for another highlight, it feels. There's still 2 minutes, you know? Dude, where's my car? Anifantis. Ooh, not the best. Hello, Duck God. Hello, how are you? Kim. Okay. Boots it forward. Okay, I think this is turned into the end highlight, you know, where we're just passing it around back and forth. Because, oh, well, maybe not. Maybe there's one last chance. Basile. Tapia. Tapia. Dude. Oh, lovely stuff. He's second of the game. And he's 9th of the season. Can he get to 10 goals? Great. Why great? Are you feeling any better? Firstly, West have equalised there in the 88th minute. Although, goal difference, they're still worse. But they have a game in hand still, it seems. Which we must have lost. That's big for Tom Pentra, actually, as well. Gives a lifeline to TNS. Right. Haven't touched FM for a whole day and long way. Oh, wow. Wow, oh God. Why is that? What's happened? That sounds like things didn't go well for FM recently. Right. Let's rest everybody up. I think maybe we'll just play the same game for the same team for the next game as well. Go. Fantas had a great game. 2 goals and an assist. Just took over my life. Ah, okay. Yeah, makes you need your detoxes. You need your cleanses from FM. You know, you need a break from it sometimes. It's healthy. That's good to hear then, Duck God. That's good to hear. What have you been doing then? What did you do today instead of playing FM? I'm just taking a break. Yeah, makes sense, mate. Makes sense. Encourage it. Okay. Anything going? No. Like, technically, I didn't play... When did I do? I haven't played FM since Thursday. I played it a little bit this morning. But, like, Friday and most of that, I haven't played it because I didn't need to play. We'll be back playing. Oh, no, I understand that. But, yeah, but fair enough, man. Right. Anything? We're now just getting through March into the international break. So we'll get to see the Euros qualifiers kicking off. We've got 15 days till Pennybon. Then our Welsh Cup semi-final, which is the important one versus Port Talbot, which we will lose with our starters. I can guarantee you that after we beat them with our backups. Spent time at my grandma's playing those PS. Oh, nice. How were they? Was it good? Right. Anything going on? No. Right. Excuse me. If you did miss it, Duck God, we have won the league, and we went out in the Champions League to Ajax after going 3-0 up and then conceding 2 to lose 5-4 on aggregate. So, yeah, out of the Champions League, won the league though, and we have a Welsh Cup semi-final to play. So our focus now is the Welsh Cup. Try and win that for the first time ever. Isaacson bruised rib. Anything going on here? No. Europe. I did nearly sign this guy in the summer, actually. Interesting. Let's have a look. See, there's Manuel Ramirez is still available. How much do you want? Okay, he doesn't want to talk. Oh my god, I talked him into it. Wow. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Sorry, mate. Not happening. Nasuf. Okay, he's not interested. Interesting. Let's go transfer listed. Yeah, we're signing him already. Interesting. Let's go look at the value of other players. Paulak. Yes, so Michel Bernard is one that I've been looking at actually from PSG. It'll be interesting to see in the summer actually who gets listed, because all these tycoons in France are ruining the market, it feels like. If those players though get to not extend, it'll be very interesting to see if we can snap them up. We won't be able to, I think. Because even after they leave, they still want like 80, 90k max minimum. And when I'm paying 50 to 60k maximum, okay, let's see if they get their tycoon, Albacete. That would be something, a new superpower in Spain to take down the Real Sociedad. Although I don't think Real Sociedad are doing well this time around. Right, is that Euros qualifiers kicking off? It is Euro qualifiers kicking off. Right. First one up, Germany win, Montenegro win, Norway win, Czech Republic. Serbia beat Netherlands 3-1. That's a big opening game there. Albania's 2-2, and Turkey win 1-0. So that's a big upset early for Serbia. Serbia did do well. They got to, obviously, last World Cup, they were in the, what was it? The third place playoff. They came fourth, but maybe Serbia wanted to watch out for in the Euros. They've not won it yet. They won a World Cup, but not a Euros. So it could be a dark horse, potentially, if they can continue the good form. Who knows, though? Who knows? Consortium target real takeover. Okay. Anything going on here? Barbier. Interesting. Barabert. Oh, wow. He's so good. He's so... Oh, my God. He's ridiculous, man. 10 million. How much do they want? 20 million they want for him. Fuck. No, I don't want to finalize it, but... Jesus. That's, like, ridiculously cheap for a player of his caliber. Wow. Okay. Is there anything I can do that's not called 10 million? What was that? Silver. Oh, Dennis Silva. Now he's officially Swiss. Good stuff. We got more options open in Portugal now, which is good. Good to see. Good to see. Did they win? They did win versus Andorra. Lovely stuff, lad. Right. England win. Finland win. Switzerland win. Austria beat Belarus. Ukraine win. Belgium win. Wales draw with Iceland. Not the start Wales wanted. This is the one that should be doing well. They got John Mason. I was going to avoid FM, Twitch, and YouTube stream for a while too, but I can't do that. You can if you want that. God, you don't have to watch. You can take a full break if you know. I won't be offended. How's everybody else? Viking claps intensified. Switzerland international, but no first team football for Silver. He joked that it would be easy to get a game for Switzerland. Excuse me. Fucking hell. Fuck off, mate. I really want to sign Barabert, but I don't think we'll be able to. Like, there's no. We don't have them. Where is he? Barabert. Is it here? Yeah. Better too. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Right. 13 million. 20. The fact that they're selling for 20, someone's going to get a fantastic deal. Won't be me, because I won't be signing for 20 million. But, you know, personally would love to see Iceland qualify for something again, but right now it's not looking too great. Yeah, no. I don't think they do much in this save either, you know. I think they get to 1 or 2 Euros. But nothing of the like they did in real life, you know, because FM doesn't like to simulate minnows that often. Right, let's have a look though. Iceland. Competitions. Let's see. They've got a Danish man in charge. So they have been at the European Championship. Good. 8 times. Yeah, 8 times. Always came 4th. Never got through to the World Cup. Lots of 4th. There's a few 3rds in there. Maybe is there a 2nd? 5th, 4th, 3rd, 8th, Came second there. And then, yeah, so they came second once in 2081. But we're too far off. Okay. Now, also, it's the 31st of March, so I would like to scout the rest of the players up. Right, Portugal win versus Cyprus, Hungary win versus Greece, Moldova win, Italy win, Slovenia win, Denmark beat Bosnia and Herzegovina, Russia win, Croatia win, France win by a landslide. Okay. Anything going on here? No. Let me just check real quick. We played Barry on the 10th, so I need to scout every player March that was born after the 10th or came in through after the 10th. Right, let's have a look. There's a good few that, yeah, like all of England we're scouting right now was on the 9th. And then the 10th is here. Right, so let's just, yeah, it's good. We got all of Italy, all of Spain, I assume, to scout. So we got lots of more scouting to do. And Denmark. Denmark's in there. Here's Spain. And then Netherlands as well. And a bit of South Africa right at the end. Okay. Let's see. We've still got 10 more days. Oh, Ving's decided to pick up her food bowl and take it to her bed. She loves doing it. It's a bit early for her. Normally she does it when I start to go to bed, you know? But we have there's like a period. Oh my God, Spain, Bayern has started and scored for 2 goals. Bloody hell, being asserting supremacy. The thing is, being supremacy, she never used to do it, but Jake started doing it, and she obviously learned off of Jake how that you can pick the food bowls up. I don't think she knew that you could pick them up. And then he does it, and she went, oh my God, I can do it. So now she does it, but she's shit at doing it. So she drops them all the time and fucking spills food everywhere. By the way, Germany draw with Norway. Montenegro win. Georgia win. Netherlands beat Czech Republic. Serbia draw with Poland. That's going to be a tough group, that one. Turkey win and Sweden win. But yeah, so now she does that. She picks up a ball. But it's like we have this... I turn the lights out when I go to bed, and Jake sleeps all day, and then we turn the lights out, and he decides, this is when I'm going to start playing with my toys. He has like a 5-minute little, like, crazy sesh as soon as the lights go out. He's like, yeah, I'm going to get all my energy out now. It's so funny because he like racks his toy, like throws his toy around, and then like stares at it, and you can see the cogs turning in his brain, going, okay, what to do now, and then he does it some more. It's very funny. He's a bit slow, he is. Right. 9 days till Penny Bomb. That game doesn't matter. The game after one's the important one. I want a dog logic. Me want to play it. He doesn't want to play with us. He just wants to play. He does it himself, you know. And then he'll pick up the food bowls and stuff. It's just like we have a little like 5-10 minute period after the lights go out where there's all this activity, and then they settle for the night, you know. But right, Leighton Thomas eligible. Yeah, we'll give Leighton Thomas a contract. Just see if we can make anything off of him. Got to start enthralling creatures. The moment we've been having very short walks because it is so cold that their poor paws can't handle it. Azerbaijan draw, England win, Slovakia, Switzerland draw, Ukraine win, Romania win, Northern Ireland win, Belgium beat Wales. Okay. Hello, Jambo. What's exclamation mark points? I'd say Stream Elements just makes, I think, a points thing based on, I think, viewership and subs and all that. So now I sound like a slightly off his rocker scientist. Hello, Safa. Like, I'm looking at Western Africa here. This guy, 6'2", 22 years old, 15 finishing. He's not bad, Paulo Sarfo. You know, he wouldn't do a bad job, and he's cheap. This is the sort of players you look at just bringing in. I know the problem with him, he doesn't have a work permit, but he's definitely an option, I'd say. Like Sarfo and Michael Emeka. Oh, he's at Lorient. Okay. Potential-wise, you've got Dele Bello from Kano Pillars. Christian Antwi. You look pretty good. 21 years old. Honestly, not bad. Playing at Ashanti Gold. Interesting. Well, we continue onwards. Okay, I should actually probably just go back to this one because we just haven't been playing for ages. Right, Silver picked up an injury. Okay. Consortium playing Tom Pentra, but everyone's getting a takeover. Well, we even got a takeover. But it's all the Welsh League gets is consortiums. And all the French and Spanish League gets, like, bloody tycoons. Okay, there's the leaderboard. Yeah, I feel like it's broken, though, sometimes. Right. Euro. Yeah, that's 3-0 Greece, 4-1 Hungary, 4-1 Portugal, 2-0 Scotland, Italy draws Slovenia, Denmark win, Russia win, Bulgaria win, Israel beat Croatia. Okay, interesting. Interesting. There's a few upsets already. Not upsets, but games you will go, okay, interesting, you know? Which could lead to some interesting teams in the finals. But continue. Oh, Benali, Walters. Alright. Neko is the Man City of the Man United. Oh, it's probably because like gifted subs and like subs given are like the really high points. Yeah, exactly. No, Nizzy's top though. Then there's Neko, and then Duck God. There you go. All right. Anything going on? Reports. Oh, there was a player. What are we into now? We are into Italy actually, so I was expecting to see a few more. Is he got a ponytail? He needs to cut his hair. That's what he needs to do. Right. Puskaric. Okay. You can see Pennybont in our vision now. I need to check when that Port Talbot game is, whether to full rotate or just like half rotate, you know? Let's see. Excuse me. Romero injured on Uruguay duty. Park Sun-jae. Gaza. Wanted by 2 clubs. West Ham and Bayern. I won't be able to sign you, fella. Right. We continue, though. BRB putting you on the big screen. Hey, nice. You get to see my mug on the big screen. Right. Gross. He's pretty good. Anybody here? Any good? No. Campaign steps up for... Oh. Tapia hotly tipped for Player of the Year. Interesting. Puskaric has won it twice. And then Fabrizio won it in between. But... how did our boys do? Bayern scored again. Christ, he's just scoring for fun. Ramadan. Did Ramadan play... He did. He played Kim. Nice. Centeno plays again. Only 6 minutes, though. So Nizzy plays for France. Mero injured. Mamadou Diallo playing for Ghana. Felipe playing for Brazil. Nice. Rosano for Italy. Nice. Asic still playing for Sweden. Jones. Okay, yeah, and then it's youngsters. Right. Continuing forwards. Let's continue and go. Still got 6 days till Pennybont, you know. It's just international breaks. It is nice though, because I remember how limited we used to be with the last computer, you know. We would have to be like, okay, we could start from the semi-finals, and now we're like, oh yeah, we can start from like the knockouts, and like first knockout round most of the time it'd be fine. Right. Bohm. This guy would be very good. He's highly renowned. How much would you want for him? 26 million. Similar situation with Amrani, but they wanted like, yeah, 50, they want 50 million now. They obviously know the quality of what they've got, sadly. Anybody here? No. Okay, the award winners are out. So, how many players we have nominated? The most ever. Cuevas, Tapia. Dude, Where's My Car? And Sir Nizzy. Odd. Don't see Puskaric on that list. I guess Cuevas or Tapia to win it. I guess Pedro Ferreira's getting up the nom from us. Followed by Brankovic. followed by Lelucio because we want them to win. How many what's Piskaric done in the league this year? Surely he scored 16 goals in 19 games. How is that not eligible? I guess maybe he hasn't played enough games. Wild. Best 10 mil we've ever spent. Look at those goals. He is Lampard. He is our own Lampard. Oh wow, he got a work permit. Romani, sure, join us. Fine, you join us for 500k. Right. Well, this is the new method, I guess. Just find random players, sign them for nothing, get them work. How does he get a work permit? But some of the other players, I don't. It's wild to me. But you send him out on loan a couple of times. Hopefully, he picks up some value, and then you sell him on for 10 to 30 million, depending on where you are, or they get brought into the first team. You know, that's how we got to do it. Okay. Penny away, arriving. We'll try it. We'll still ask for the new stadium at the end of the year, you know, or expanded stadium. I don't think we're going to get it because I think the lock mechanism is the Champions League win or a European win at a minimum. So I assume it's going to be a no, but worth a try, you know, worth a try anyway. Anybody here that was any good? There was a player that was 1.5 star. Amber warning of wind Sunday morning. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, there's a huge storm coming to hit the UK, isn't there? Does the stadium have corners at least? I don't think so, no. I don't think K-Bob Parry does. I think we're only like 3K. I do not think we do. Romero wants to discuss personal terms. Yeah, I'm sorry, Romero, mate. I have to look at it in 3D the next time we go into it, but no, it's a very small stadium. I'm looking forward to Monday because then it means it'll be warmer. Right. Yeah, there's the Welsh Cup. That's the important game. We have a good bit of rest time in between, so I think we can go with the team we're going with at the moment. Okay. Oh, West Ham draw. Does that mean allow the door back in? No, I don't think it does. They're 10 points clear at the moment. It snowed here in central New Jersey twice. Oh, nice. Nice. It snowed. It's not snowed that much here. It's just been ultra cold again. Not been fun. Without any FM, my desk was looking a bit desolate. Let's have a look. All those spots are just empty now. Fair. That's it makes yeah. Have it. Enjoy your time off because once you do come back, you'll enjoy it a lot more as well. You know. Okay, Arsenal lose to Blythe. Okay, like 1 to 4 inches, and he didn't stick yesterday because maintenance op crews put down salt. Oh, okay. I remember in New Jersey when I was living there, we'd always get like 1 day of like 4 foot of snow or some shit. Like we'd always get a few snow days off, and because I lived in North New Jersey, it was a pretty good amount of snow. So I assume I think one of the years after I left, there was a storm. And it sent down, took down a power line, so like the entire town didn't have power or something. And then there was the whole thing. There was too many snow days, so then the school was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna push like summer holidays back. You know, eat into your summer holidays." It's like, what the fuck? I'm gonna try and relearn FM from the beginning to more modern standards. So I think, oh okay, yeah, start from the beginning and completely go into it. Makes sense. And Rutgers called them snow days, but classes are still online. Hardy and Tully. That's not a snow day. Too many snow days happened to me once with spring break. Oh no, yeah, maybe it's spring break that gets cut, which is annoying because you prefer summer holidays to get cut. Oh, Arsenal sat their manager. You prefer your summer to get cut rather than spring break. You know, that was the wild thing in America. So much. I guess that you have less like random days, like bank holidays, but you have so much more time off. It feels like the entire summer it's wild, and then 2 weeks for spring and stuff compared to just the 1 for England. Or is it always 3? Yeah, something different, you know. Right, we're finally back to gaming. Gaming, and we got the Penny Bunk game, which doesn't mean anything, but the next game means something. We've got Port Talbot at home, so right, let's see. Anybody playing there any good? Nope. Some of you get a full break in the US depending on when they start. Yeah, wild. I don't have... Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no. I remember, to be fair, the good thing about my town was that we had really good hills. So when there was snow days, we used to take our rubber ring from our pool and go on that because it had so much speed. It was crazy. You used to fly off of that. You go off a ramp and you'd just be like, I don't know how I didn't get like a concussion or stuff, because I'd go down this huge snow hill and go off this ramp that's like 45 degrees, and I'd probably be like 4, 5, 6 foot in the air, and I'd just be like off the ring, just like oh fuck, and you just hit the ground. And I guess because you're a kid, you're a lot more malleable back then. So oh shit, why did I do that? You just sort of bounce and take it and go, oh yeah, that was great fun, but it's just wild. Right, get Yildirim off, get any Fantis in. What else do we want in? Oh, dude, where's my car? You can play so dizzy. We'll have Quavers this time instead of Ramadan, Zenteno, Bion. Maybe we start Bion today instead of Garcia. We need a centre back on the bench. Put Scratch actually. Orlak, put Yildirim instead of Garcia. Felipe. Right. I don't have one. Oh, that was something different. Toshak, young goalkeeper that needs a number. Right, off we go. Reserves seem kind of out again versus Pennybont. We'll see how they fare versus this Pennybont side. But I have faith. Get me a goal, lads. Right. Okay, let's see. Any Fantis? Dude, where's my car? Okay. Right, corner. Tapia. Cuevas. Oh, shit, I'm in the big... There we go. Oh, good save. Good save. Any Fantasy? Got his shoot moots on again. Barry currently lead versus Port Talbot. Currently 3 points clear as things stands. Of Lido in third. Valenzuela's in. But Kim with a big save. This could be shooting practice for Kim today. Or save practice, you know. He might get getting a bit more saves than he usually does. Carter. Ah, Eaton's burning bush. Thank you for the follow. How are you? How's it going? Okay, Bayern comes forwards. It's fresh off his debut in goals for Spain. Runs directly into a striker. So, obviously, France is no bother for him, but Pennybont is, you know. Zayna Brandt should do better there. Should do better. Okay, Cuevas. No. Mario Jorge. Wouters. The league still splits, right? I'm looking at the league table on the side. Yes, the league does split. As you can see, Port Talbot are 6th in the top's half. Meanwhile, Haverfordwest are in that bottom half. It's not what it sounds like. The burning bush is a lamppost. That's an interesting thing of a way of calling it a lamppost, a burning bush. I guess it's a metal. Well, you sit more of a metal tree, really, rather than a metal bush. But fair enough. Makes sense. Will eventually make sense, you know. How are you? How are you doing, Eaton? Right, Claren tries to play a ball in. Bion! Oh, he should score. He should score there. Australian didgeridoo EDM intensifies. Excuse me. Hello. To Simone. Any Fantas? Bion. Oh, dude, where's my car? Wins it. Oh, nearly took advantage of the mistake there. But they get hold of it. Burning bush. In that outback. Ah, okay. Ah, we concede. Valenzuela gets his goal. 20th of the season for him. And we are 1-0 down here. Oh, well. Who cares? You know. Doesn't mean anything. I guess we want to get our points total as high as possible, you know. But I don't think it matters at this point what it is. Cuevas. Bion. Hey, he does get a goal back. Equalises his 11th of the season. Nice. Nice to see, at least. I was thinking about a Family Guy when typing that. You mean like the cutaway gags? I've been seeing all those on TikTok, all those clips of the Ted prequel series, and it actually looks quite funny. And the burning bush used to light the pathway for Eton College students in the 1800s. Ah, okay. Still does not explain why it's called the Burning Bush. Was it in 1800? Was it a bush? Like it's just the jump from lamppost to burning bush. It's getting me stuck slightly, you know. Not even a bush. Eaton, you're supposed to be clever. You know, lamppost doesn't look like a bush. Bion. Oh, puts it way wide. There's an art event here in the UK called Burning Man. Oh, yeah, that's the one where all the tech bros go out into the desert and got stuck this year, wasn't it? And to go do drugs and shit. That was quite funny seeing all the stuff about that. Brant. Oh, Ferreira. Oh, good block. Ah, shame. Got caught out again on the counter-attack there and go down 2-1. Yeah, we've been pretty poor in this game so far. Pretty poor. At least finishing-wise. Tapping and defending-wise, to be honest with you. Carter, counter-attack. Are we going to try and tackle him, maybe? No? No one? We're just looking at them as they come forwards. Like, it genuinely is like we're just looking at them, going, oh, don't do that, lad. Don't do that. This game is okay. We've won the league already, but someone probably playing FM in that crowd boy high as fuck. Yeah, probably. Just in their TED playing FM, trying to get their FM fix. Park Kim, a good save. Right. Brant, free kick over the bar. I guess we're keeping Penny Bont in the race for second with this. Carter, Brant. Pedro Ferreira. Good block by whoever that was. Rosano, I assume. There is no real reason it's called the Burning Bush. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Guess it's one of those. It's probably one of those things that someone called it that, and then it gets stuck, and then it just got passed around through word of mouth. And then there's like the people that like call it that forgot why. You know, it's like the monkey situation where like eventually you can swap out every monkey, and then they will keep doing a Is that Pavlov? No, not Pavlov. But it's like you do something to one group, and then you swap out, and then the group will teach the new group how to, like, the way things are. And then you originally have like no one from the original group there, but the new group would completely be doing a thing that was taught to the older group, you know. Hypothetical. Burning Man FM player smashes desk because team gave up penalty, sniffs some of that good stuff. Right. Okay. Let's just get through this game, lads. Try not lose too badly. You know, I'd like to keep it respectable. But yeah, when I'm at school, the older boys always say, "Turn right at the burning bush." Mean the lamp. Exit. Yes. That must be hard on the first time though. We should be like, "What the fuck is the burning bush?" You're like googling. Okay. Walters, Nedeljkovic, Valenzuela, Rosano. Good tackle actually, but just gives the ball away again. It just, yeah, we're just not at the races today, pretty much. But you're at Eton. That's pretty prestigious, mate. What are you doing? Masters, bachelors, PhD, anything like that? Just realised your username. You were the thing we've been talking about for 20 minutes. Pedro Ferreira in silver. Good tackle there. I'm actually going to switch to key, though. I'm a bit bored of this game, you know. I want to get to the Port Talbot game. Right. Come on, lads. Let's go. Hurry up, boys. Hurry up. I got a semi-final to get to. Cuevas. Dude, where's my car? Tackled. Cuevas. Okay, listen. I was typing. Clarin. He's cleared. Okay. Right. Oh, that's not nice to see a key highlight immediately. Okay, hitting the post. I'm 16, so I still have 2 years to go before I can leave. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So you wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I get you. Fair enough. I guess time for. Oh, dude, what's wrong with you, fella? What's wrong with you, mate? What are you doing there? GCSEs and all that. Is it GCSEs at 16? Or you're about to start A levels. Then you've just finished your GCSEs. Then I assume. Nedeljkovic scores 3-1. Penny Bont. Probably be one of our worst. We lost 3-0 to Barry. We lost 3-1 to Ajax. Yeah, Tapia, Cuevas, Bion. Straight into the players up. Keeper. 6.2. Oof. Jesus, we're getting crushed here. Good block from whoever that was. Right, who's on a 6.2? Basile. Felipe's playing at left back. Right, put Rosano out there. Whatever. Right, get Basile off. Still another highlight though. We're just... Oh, Christ. Oh, don't do it, Silver. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just... the idea is just get out of the game. TNS beating a Haverford as well. Funny. Right. This is a key highlight, apparently. I don't know where this is coming from or going to. Oh, any Fantis, mate. You got to win that ball. You got to win that. Oh, is it going to be 4-1? Okay, sure. Okay. Ball in to just no one. Oh. Oh, Rosano, you fucking idiot. Jesus, man. Thrown corner. They might score their fourth. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's at the post. We got lucky. We got lucky. Right. There we go. Keep Pennybon in it. But doesn't matter. We're league title winners anyway. And it's only 3-1, but I can have a go at them now. Right. Poor performance from the boys. Warrants me playing other players as well. You're not good enough today. Only our third loss in the league this season, which is pretty decent. 93 goals for. We probably won't get to 100 goals this time around, but we've got the clearest goal difference by a country mile of anybody else, or goals scored at least. Let's rest everybody up. Who cares? I actually cannot believe his agent is asking for a new deal. He literally got subbed off because he was so bad in the last game. 2025. I guess it is probably time to give him a new contract. He's on 10k. Get him up to get him an extra 3 years. 38k. Get you to like 25k with a top elevation release clause. Top division wage decrease and a release clause. Okay, 25. Let's go 29. You wanted 38 initially. What's this come from? 32. Get rid of that, mate. Okay, mate. Well, that's your fucking fault. You're the one that started adding shit in at the last fucking go. Oh, then. We'll do that again. We'll do that at a later time then for Basile. I hate agents, man. They all despise me as well because we get them to get sacked a lot of the time. But, right. Let's continue. Still some more scouting to go. There was a player there. Who are you? Daniel Festa. Yeah. Interest. Really? Not too many players coming up at the moment. Okay. Right. Dossadal. Oh yeah, Dossadal. You probably need for. I think Dossadal and Passage probably go at the end of this year. I'm doing exams right now. Oh, well, good luck. Hopefully they're going well. How have the ones you've done so far gone? I remember GCSEs. I do remember GCSEs actually. Didn't study as much as I did for my AS levels. I studied so much for my A levels. I did, and then uni I did, but GCSEs I didn't do too much. I think I was still on like natural ability at that point. I could I could cruise my way through GCSEs. I probably didn't do as well as I should have if I'd actually properly revised, but that's how it goes sometimes, you know. You don't work as hard when you don't have to work. You know, right? This is the important game. This is the important game left. Port Talbot in the semi-final of the Welsh Cup. We've never won it. I'd like to win it this year, lads. Please do a treble. No, we lost the Welsh Cup Premier League final, didn't we? To fucking Haverford. Forgot about that. Just Simone out for a couple of weeks. Someone unfamiliar with GCSEs. How were they for you, Maury? They're at, when you're 16, so I guess they're I think they're the equivalent of SATs in America. Is it SATs in America? We have SATs in England, but they're younger. But it's I didn't mind them. It was physics and maths and English, lit and languages. I was pretty I didn't mind. What did I get? I got all A's. Got a C on my art. I fucking hated art. Got a couple of A stars in there as well. Sack looms for Barry Boss. Ooh. But yeah, I didn't mind them. I was still like it wasn't too bad, you know. I thought it was very funny though. I have all of my hello mate, what you doing? Yeah, they were pretty deep. They were all right, you know. It's just that you have a lot of them, to be fair, especially if you're doing like a lot of stuff. Zombie Danger. You got 6 goals, 5 assists. You've done well for Port Talbot. I did exams to get into my school, which are basically SATs. Yeah. Funny that you don't like art. Now you're designing World Cup. Well, no, that's the thing, though. I do like art. I just don't like art when it's structured into a course, you know? Because I did art. I took art because I was like, oh, I like art. I like drawing. I like doodling. And I like creative shit. And then, like, basically, it was all about, okay, Barry went in the World Cup semi-finals. They're into the final. Real relegated. Basically, it was kind of like you had to make this project and you had to, like, put it in a book and be like, okay, this is where I started from and this is where I ended up and did, like this is how I made it all through and shite like that. And I just, like, I don't want to do that. I just want to draw. Like, I just want to make stuff and be like, I thought of it and this is how I came up with it. Like, and so basically, I had to do this big project. I worked backwards. I basically had like the final design, designed it, and then worked backwards through the book and was like, "This is how I made this. This is how I made this." My grades aren't involved. Things you like are more. Exactly. That's very true as well, Hardy. But like to be fair, I guess nowadays, like I probably would have done better in it because I've made the logos, and a lot of the time I have an idea of what I want for the logo, but it changes, and I have to do different versions of it and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, but. Didn't like art in GCSEs. And it was very annoying because I couldn't Spanish. Well, I couldn't take Spanish due to the scheduling conflicts because you weren't allowed to take certain things because of the schedule. It's just like, it's kind of crazy just because they don't have enough staff. They can't schedule it properly, you know? Right, this is what the lineup we're going to go with. I think I like this. Yeah, let's go with that. Art stream when? Me designing one of our logos, basically. That's... I'm not good at art. Like I don't know anything about like color theory or even drawing theory. I have no theory behind me. So theoretically I am a bad artist. Like I make art that won't be that good. But I just like drawing and doodling. Like I'm very much like I just draw on like little like that little shit. Like I draw like drawing doodles and stuff like that. But if I tried, I can draw okay. Normally, if I have not a sketch, a trail. Get off key. Unextended. There we go. What's it called? Like if I've got a reference photo, I can do all right. But yeah, I'm not. My auntie's a very good artist. She is. She used to draw lots of stuff. Very good drawer. I did a bit of painting back in the day as well. But now I guess it's the logos, it's the graphic design, you know, making all of the art graphics, making the logos and stuff like that. But Cuevas, okay, come on boys, this is the big game. We beat Port Talbot with a B team away, so we should be able to win this game, you know, should. And here comes Port Talbot to ruin the fun. Yildirim does clear. Sinizzi wins it. Yildirim loses it. Tapia's there though. Sinizzi, Yildirim. Puskarich somehow. Yildirim? Oh, just needed to beat that player instead of trying to shoot. Okay, Cuevas. Plays to Centeno. Puskarich. Cuevas. Yildirim. Puskarich. Oh, it's just not working. Not going. Okay. Centeno. Paulak. Felipe. Puskarich. Cuevas. Ugh. Okay. Free kick. What a save, Kim. What a save. We're not playing as well this game as we did in the away game, hilariously. Of course, I knew this would happen, but sure. Rutgers applications went up 60% for next year. Tapia? Oh, because the ranking went up and they joined the Common Core. Allows students to apply to different universities. That's pretty good. I think my university's got lower applicants because it's in Luleå, the north of Sweden. And they are cutting down on lots of it's hilarious. You know, Sweden have put their first like astronaut up on the ISS, but that's also now meant because they spent so much money on that, they've now cut all of the science sector in schools and stuff and universities. So it's like the whole point was that sending the astronaut up was like the PR and it would increase more people joining the schools, but then they're cutting the funding for it. It just doesn't make sense. But yeah, we got apparently getting less and less people over the years. But like, it makes sense. Like, why as a Swede would you ever want to come to Luleå? You know, middle and fucking nowhere. As an international, it makes sense because it's an experience. But as a Swede, you'd be like, no, why would I do that? You would think astronaut goes up, funding should go up. Exactly, but that's not how it goes. It's very, very political and all that sort of stuff. Yilmaz, okay. Well, by the way, this game's we've been shocking so far. 7 shots, 1 on target. You love to see it. Love to see us just bottle our chances again. 8 shots, 1 on target. Okay, brilliant. One of those games. Porlak, Sinizzi, Yildirim. Okay, gets a corner kick. 9 shots, 1 on target. Right, Tapia. Centeno. Back to Tapia. Oh, fucking hell. Meanwhile, here in the US, people are arguing over the role of humanities and cutting those departments. Well, to be fair, I guess, like, I know, like, there's always a thing to push for English and maths in schools more and all that, but, like, once you get to universities, it all gets very... very political about everything. Where does the funding go, etc., etc. But okay, Claren, can we do something before the half ends here? No. Oh no. Oh, well done, Basile. That was actually a good win. That was a necessary header. Cuevas. Oh, Jesus, shocking. Yeah, we have not been good. 10 shots, 1 on target. Bloody hell, man. Tapia. Doesn't even feel like we've missed any big chances either. It's just we haven't even been getting near hitting the target. Like, they're just taking shots from fucking wild out and just not getting anywhere near. Like, Centeno, mate, what are you doing? Okay, we're getting a load of highlights, but just nothing. Like, I haven't even really seen a chance that I'm like, oh yeah, that could even be a half chance, you know? They're just, yeah. This could be it, though. Basile. Yildirim. Cuevas, that's it. There you go. There's the half chance. And Cuevas makes it 1-0. Good stuff. It's 12th of the season. Can't deny that. The school was on strike for a week last year. Oh yeah, when I was at Leicester, there was loads of strikes at Leicester. My department never striked. I didn't have everyone from my stuff, so I didn't miss out on loads. But it's kind of wild. Like there was loads of strikes and certain like courses. They were like, we haven't had a fucking anything for a whole semester, and we paid $9,000 a year for this. Like, and we're not getting taught. Like, it's wild. There's no compensation or anything. Universities just take their money. Oh, Sinizzi nearly gets a goal back. Oh, Cuevas gets his second, though. He's got a knock, but 2-0. You love to see it, just before the half. Port Talbot just went to sleep just a little bit early there. Can't believe Sinizzi didn't score there. Bala with a fantastic save. Tapia, extremely smart to pull it back across. And then Cuevas makes it 2. And sadly, will come off already for Ramadan at the half. He's got a knock. Very pleased with the performance, lads. Keep it going. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cuevas. I'm sorry. You were injured. You're injured, fella. I had to take you off, man. Okay, Wilson, Bonamelli. Basile tackles him. Gonna go, hey, no worries, Ardy. Enjoy your food. Puskric. Centeno. Nizzi. Centeno. Puskric. And there goes the green man. Claren. Okay, gets a corner. Let's try and push on. Get the 3rd goal. Seal the game, you know. Don't let them back into it. Ramadan. Puskric. Back to Tapia. Plays to the back post. No one there. Felipe does get it, though. Wins a throw-in off a Zumbi. Okay, Puskric free kick from range. Ooh, over the bar. Okay. Yildirim. Puskric. Bit wild lad there. Bit wild. Ramadan's not having the best of games already since coming on. Kim. Seal. Sinizzi. Puskric. Going forwards. Oh, okay. And just gets tackled by Yilmaz. But Centeno steps in. Sinizzi's 1-on-1. And he gets tackled. And Tapia taps it in. And that's 3-0. And that is the necessary things done. Dude, where's my car? Come on for Puskaric. And what else do I want here? We'll leave it as is for the moment. But 3-0, lovely stuff. So Nizzi really should have scored it, but Tapia thankfully on hand to provide a good shot. Okay, Tapia to Ramadan. Tries a shot himself, and Zumbi will clear, and 40 will get there, actually. The counter's on for Port Talbot. Still good tackle, though. Fantastic tackle, actually. Yildirim gets hold of it. It was a good pass as well. I think that's why I said it was a fantastic tackle. Right. 5 minutes to go. Corner, Port Talbot. And direct goal from a corner, of course. Why wouldn't you? Oh, it's his first ever goal for Port Talbot. Wow. Wow. Direct from a corner. FM, man. FM loves... Oh, God. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Port Talbot. It's just... They just love to be like, oh, yeah, let's just give the AI something, you know? Nearly a second goal for him as well. It was like with what's his name, Michael Yedlik getting his first ever goal for Haverwest in the final versus us, direct from a corner. Just well, it wasn't. I don't think it was direct. It was at the second phase, but still counted as a corner highlight. But we will be going through to the final of the Welsh Cup to face Barry again. The last time we got to the final, we did face Barry and we lost. So hopefully this time we go a bit better. We're in the final. Congratulations. Lovely stuff. We put a date with Barry now to try and win at the Welsh Cup. Let's go. Cuevas, man of the match. Only played at half, but man of the match anyways. You'll love to see it. Okay, rest everybody up. And he's fit. He's not even injured. Just a knock. Just a small knock. Okay. Ramadan wants an improved deal. Your contract is up in 2026. How much do you want? 55k? Honestly, I don't mind that. He's on 33. Give him like 41. I don't know if I assume the work permit will sort it out, but like I'm fine to do this. Sure, you get 53k, mate. Jesus Christ. Just ask him to sack him anyway. Oh, damn it. I wanted him to get sacked anyway, so he didn't get any fucking shit. Right, ABBA up next in the league. Back to pointless games. We should probably put this on key now because we've got an hour left. And I got to get to the final. We're only in April, and depending on when that final is, we might be in fucking June. You know, we've got a lot of continuing to do. Right, anybody here? No. When is this final? When is the final? It hasn't been done yet. Hold on, it's gonna be done now. Right. That was a good win. That was a good win there. Okay. Excuse me. Apologies. Excuse me. God. There we go. The Lido match is rearranged to play Barry in the final. When is it? 12th of May, so about a little over a month away. So I guess we will play on key highlights. Right, let's into speed mode now to get to this final. So we've got a month of continuing to do, which sometimes does take a while, especially with the scouting, you know. Got Gosport losing to Brighton there, poor Gosport. Okay, Reading being Everton. Ooh. We will have to see what's happening in the Champions League, because I assume that's going on around now-ish, maybe? We'll have to see. I guess we will get updates from Barry and Lido, because I think we've subscribed to both of them. But, right. Oh, yeah, the game's about to happen now. Oh, Geordie Barnes happy to stay now. Okay. He stopped having a temper tantrum. Anything going on here? There was a couple of players that were like, yeah, like you. Sergio and Andre Mares, yeah. Nothing really. Seems like a bad intake here, it seems. Although we had a good one, so give and take, you know, give and take. Right, ABBA's coming up though. Let's get ready. Well, get ready, but let's also see how things go. I do want a window who will win the Champions League this year though. There's been French teams 2 times in a row now? No. Did Sociedad win it last year? I think they did, yeah. Oh, Adrian Jones 50% sell-on fee because he's played 50 games for the. No, that goes up. So then we make a little bit more money. We got 16k. Lovely. Extra, just free 16k. FC Mets draw with Lido away. Well done. So did Barry. Well done. Hello, Cinesteak. Hello. How are you, mate? How's it going? You join us as we head towards our Welsh Cup final versus Barry. We've won the league. Went out in the Champions League, sadly. But yeah, won the league early for once. So we're not stressing. But we do have a Welsh Cup final versus Barry to play. So we're hastily spacebar simulating towards it to try and win our first ever Welsh Cup final. The last time we played the final, we lost again versus Barry. So this time, hopefully, is different. However, Barry probably are the worst team to get. They are the hardest team to play. Right. Just, anything going on? Anything going on here? No. Yildirim development, which is good. Salimi there. Maybe I should look at like the African Champions League stuff to see if I can scout anybody. Like, I assume you're pretty old though, Khalid. Yeah. Oh, you. Oh, see, this is maybe why you pulled Safa. This is the guy we also scouted. You scout you. You're Egyptian. Scout you. We should probably just scout Al Ali, you know, and this team probably. Probably scout their under 19s as well, just in case. Because sometimes I feel like we scout them on the income, and then they just sort of, you kind of never scout another African player again, and suddenly you're like, oh, where's this amazing player come from, you know? And you just go, oh, okay. So maybe worth giving the scouts reports on these two teams. Bring in some more African players, hopefully with some second nationalities too. But we will see. Right, there we go. Game day. We're going to go key highlights of this game. Get through it, you know. Don't need to waste time dealing with it. Let's see. Right, we'll also rotate for this game as well. Get the players that aren't happy playing some more football. Alright. Anything going on? No. So Nizzy wants an improved contract. 26. 53k. He's only on 26k. That's wild. We have our players on so little money. It's wild. Doesn't have an agent at the moment, which is good. 53k. 39k. 53k. 42k. 53k. No, you're not going to get it, mate. It's just not happening, fella. No, it's not happening. I refuse to give you it. You're being fucking stubborn as fuck. Right, well then. That's your fault, mate. You could have got a new contract there, but... Especially when the way you've been playing in this stream, fella. Especially the way you've been playing. Need to buck up your ideas, boy. Right. Here we go. Game day. Penybont play Lido and Barry play Port Talbot. Okay, big for second and third and fourth. They're all very close. Barry do have their game in hand, so could go 4 points clear of Penybont. And Lido also game in hand, but 3 points behind Barry already. Say quick pick, and then let's have a little look at who we can swap about, you know? Right. Let's give Romero a chance. Jerson. I would like Jerson to get to 10 goals. But he has not been playing well recently. Any Fantas? You can play DM. Rosano. There's Silva. There's Silva. He's unhappy about playtime. Ramadan. Get on the pitch. Dude, where's my car? And then we'll go Puskaric on the bench for Caballero. Felipe on the bench for Paulak. And Yildirim on the bench for... No, we'll leave it as is. Yeah, alright, let's go. Who's getting a number? Oh, Luke Pratt. What a name. Let's go key. Off we go. They're in their 4-3-3. We're in our usuals. Let's go. Team should advance been winning. It's okay. We don't have to win it. Although morale and form is an important thing in some ways. Corner to us though early. Ramadan. Oh, nearly. A lot of bouncing around in the box there, and it just didn't eventually end up going in. Tapia. Dude, where's my car? Garcia. Romero. Okay, that's a key highlight. Questionable, but sure. Okay. Very questionable, I'd say. Right. Rosano, Ventura. Oh, back and forth. Lockwood. Isn't it the Texan game's about to play, isn't it? Or is currently playing. So don't spoil anything for me, boys. I'm watching it with Chloe tomorrow. Texans Ravens. So no NFL spoilers, please. Right, Prevost. Ooh, Ventura, Lockwood. This is a key highlight, so this is the chance. And Silva, you fucking idiot. They're saying it's a dive by Prevost. But it's a penalty, Abba. They've had no shots, no highlights at all. This is their first shot on target of the game, most likely. So FM being FM, as per, first shot on target from a penalty. We've had 9 shots, 4 on target. Whatever. What can you do? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The game doesn't mean anything. You're wasting your channel points. I've got the reserves and the like key highlights on for a reason. Save it for the cup final, which we're gonna lose. Oh, we got a penalty back. Nagoka. Attack. Is that Ramadan stepping up? It is Ramadan stepping up. Let's see how he does. Steps up. And he scores. 1-1. Right. TNS could definitely be relegated this game. Depending on Carmarthen's result with Rill. Rill already down. Barry. What's happening with Barry? They're losing to Port Talbot. Okay. Interesting. Right. Garcia's having a shocker again. I'm not happy with the performance. Get out there and play better. They've had 1 shot on target from 7. We've actually had good shots on target ratio today, hilariously. Oh, we got a corner. Ramadan just runs into the player. Are we gonna? Any Fantas gets there. Tapia. Ramadan. Tapia is the highlights. Oh, dude, where's my car? Gets his 10th of the season. Puts us 2-1 up. And Lido are winning currently. So them and Barry both on 58 as things stand. Penny Bont probably out of the reckoning for 2nd place, but dude, where's my car? Makes it 2-1 us. Very nice. Right. Garcia's had a poor game again, so I guess Bayern comes on for him. Silva's dying out there, so on comes Felipe. Excuse me. Right. Romero's looking tired. Lido 3-0 up. They're cruising. Trying to improve their goal difference. Port Talbot are beating Barry 3-1. Wow. Ramadan hits the bar. Port Talbot suddenly get a random win off of Barry there. Wild. We're so far. We're 20 points clear, lads. Christ. Any Fantist. Ramadan. Any Fantist. Romero. Tries a shot and it's blocked. Oh, don't concede now. Oh, well done, Claren. What a tackle. Okay, never mind. We've given it away again. Ah, this is going to be the equaliser, isn't it? That's a shot. Oh, never mind. Romero wins it again. Bion. Lovely turn. Dude, where's my card? Lay it off. Lay it off. Why? Tapia was open. He was so open. Oh. Well, we're actually going to win this game, hilariously. A 2-1 victory. There you go. Ashna, well done, lad. Was a good win. Right. 1 more league game to go versus Lido, who we might affect the title race a little, well, the 2nd place race a little bit with it, but we'll see. Okay, I think theoretically I don't need to rest these players, but it's habit at this point, Right. Ramadan close to triggering course. Harrington. Okay. Oh yeah, did TNS go down? Not yet. Carmarthen still within reach. Tom Pentra are now safe. Haverfordwest still behind, but they got 2 games in hand, I think. Weird. Maybe because they're still in Europe, I assume. They're in Europa, which is why they're not playing as many league games at the moment. That's probably why, yeah. Right, yeah, Lido's on the 8th of May, so we got a little bit of time for that game, and then on the 12th is the Barry game, so not much of a turnaround time on that one, you know. But let's see, 16 days of continuing, you know. Yeah, Spacebar Simulator is firing up. Okay, Haverfordwest TNS. This will be a big one. This could relegate TNS actually if they lose. They need to win. They lose. So TNS relegated again. They only have 1 season up. Both TNS and Real come up this year. Both re-relegated. Not good performances from them too. FC Metz win Ligue 1 for the 7th time in a row. They're going to have a full block of past winners here. They win it by a country mile. My good God, FC Metz. Wow, they are destroying. Yeah, 7 times in a row. Real dominant period in the French league at the moment, currently. But we'll have to see. There's TNS relegated. Oh, Chelsea into the FA Cup final versus Hull. Very interesting. Always feels like the FA Cup has loads of like championship teams in like the semi-finals and finals of it. Like Tottenham, their championship side there. Don't know about Hull, but like all the like smaller teams win the FA Cup far more on the FM on my save. You know, weird. I should probably. I think at one point I did like a lowest team to possibly win the cup. You know, Schneider, Reals Maximilian Schneider. Okay, still in staff members. All right. Right, anything? No. Thoughts on Dude, Where's My Car? Just the question mark makes it all of the ones so funny. But yeah, we're just going through no man's land. Like the no man's land of not having Europe late on in the season. You just sort of just chill for a while and be like, oh yeah, we just don't do anything for a couple of weeks, lads, while we wait for everybody else to do stuff. Just not coded very well, I feel, you know. Because they're just, I don't know, the fixtures all over the shop. Right, anybody here? There's been a very poor round. Consortium plan targets Tom Pentra takeover. But an embargo in, so they're actually going to do it. Okay. Like, what was I going to say? I don't know. Oh, Porto beat Barry in the second leg. Barry were at home. Poor Barry, man. You got to do better there. You got to do better. Aberystwyth beat Port Talbot, as expected. Let's see what happened then. 3-2 loss at home. Wow. And they were 2-1 up. Gee, oh, they got FM so hard. They got FM so badly. Jesus, man. Lido knock out FC Metz, though. Wow, big win for Lido. So Lido at least into the semi-finals there. Oh, okay, there were some Spanish players here. There is Spanish players. Sul Rices. Yeah. Getafe. Francisco. Pretty good. Not everything there, but he's all right. Not like a Porlac or something. Right. Continue onwards. Excuse me. All right. Passage wants to, yeah, sorry, Passage, mate. Look, I'm gonna list you. I'm gonna sell you in the summer. All right, you can go. Probably should have sold you. Well, I should have sold you when we had the chance to, you know, before at the start of last year. But I thought he'd be a good left mid option, you know. But sometimes maybe you gotta remember and be like, okay, a year from now he's gonna be 2 years older. We're gonna like bring someone new in, like Tapia. Okay. Who's that? Christian Watkins. Juan Jose Lopez. Now, that's 5.6 contract. We'll do a full scout report contract on you. Although I feel like we could probably figure out your work permit if we just do a bit of like. All you gotta do is that. Oh, okay. That's a big What? How big is your fucking release clause, fella? If it doesn't tell me. Okay, maybe it doesn't tell me. You're pretty good as well. Maybe I'll get a scout report on you. Wow, yeah, Yildirim for young player, nice. He should be up there actually. Yildirim, he's had a fantastic year. He'll definitely have bids for him in the summer. Right. 12 days till Lido. Deportivo relegated. Interesting. I'm surprised the Barry manager hasn't been sacked, actually. Maybe it was. How did the Euro Cup go for Haverfordwest? They lost to PSG 5-2 on aggregate. Not the best from Haverfordwest. Right. Anything? Yildirim considered major. Oh, I'm like, that's a different Yildirim. Okay. Right. We continuing, waiting for everyone to catch up. Because we got our Champions League exit done early. Okay. A lot. Jesus, he was named in Team of the Week a lot recently. Okay. Right. Porto to face Lido and send up Moyes to face. At least if Ajax win the title, I won't be as mad, you know. Oh, our games are being rearranged again to the 18th of May. Jesus, man. Okay, well, we'll play the cup first. Funnily enough now, because of Lido being in the Champions League. Xavier Zillia. Interesting. His Ajax, his youth system, actually. You need to keep an eye on it, you know. Kevin Geertz. Okay. Anything else? No. Now we're 2 weeks away again from Barry. We should probably put a friendly in here, you know, just to give us some, like, our first team some football, you know. Okay, maybe I'll make a friendly here just to give us some match experience, you know, match sharpness. No injuries, please. No injuries, please. Arrange friendly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nearby teams. Bethesda. Yeah, sure, why not? Tactics. Play the first team. Right. We move onwards. We'll do the wheel after the Welsh Cup final because that last Lido game just doesn't mean anything at all. So we'll do the spin after that. But to be fair, we've still got loads of time. We've got 40 minutes, you know. We probably can play that Lido game. Try and see who wins the Champions League, you know. Excuse me. All right. Come on. Arsenal edge out opponents in close encounter. Interesting. Where are Arsenal now? Newcastle in trouble. West Ham. Oh Jesus! West Ham have won the league. They're there already. So West Ham are going to go four in a row. Oh, who was that? Oh, we're into our scouting of Etoile de Sahel and all that. Syed, you're pretty good. You're pretty good, lad. Where are you from? Algerian French. You know? Could be the next what? Asin Lalmas. I think he just moved there, hilariously, for 550k. So I don't think he's going to want to move on very quickly. But, you know, it's one of those players where you just go, yeah, I'll sign you for this. Undo. We'll just do remove, exclude, and make the offer there. Zucchini, I think I scouted you previously. Thomas Cordia, wow. Okay, some good technicals there. Where'd you get him from? River for 4.5 million. Oh yeah, I remember you. I remember scouting you at one point. Interesting, you're there. Very interesting. Excuse me. You could be not bad, actually. Full Tunisian. How much? Oh, 75k. You know, I'll sign you for 75k. You know, Bilal Ban Amour. Hmm. I'll report you, scout you longer. 21 though, you know. Yusuf Felhi, 26. Just a bit old at that point to try and resale. You probably could get away with it. Oh. Okay, I won't tell Chloe, but no worries, Nizzy. Wrong chat. No, I get it. I understand. Don't worry. Right, and another Egyptian here who looks pretty decent, right? Left winger. Mohamed Zakaria. Okay, I'm going to try and bid for this dude. Mahmoud Ahmed. Okay, after league, 1 mil. F for me. He's back at... Wait, bear, there's another bear out there. What the fuck? No! No! Are you joking? Puskaric is out for the final. It wasn't even in the game. It was just in fucking training. No! God damn it, man. God damn it. Puskaric out for the final. Bullshit, man. Such bullshit. Damn it, man. God damn. Well then, we're without our maiden weapon, sadly, for this final. Oh, it's a real shame. Real shame. We continue onwards. Okay, I got some offers to give as well, actually, here. How much do you want? You're on £210 a week. So, my nose is really itchy. Ugh. 1.1k? 40k, 100k? 2.7k they want. Fuck off. Jesus. I'll have to bump it to that now. He does accept it, but fucking hell, mate. How much are you on? You're on 4.3k. Not bad. Guess I'll give you like 7.5. This is when he wants like 100k. 13k. Not that bad in hindsight. There you go. Let's see if we get work permits for either of them. I think one of them was already half French, so it should be okay. But Mamdou Ahmed will be different. If you can be anywhere near as good as Ramadan, that's fine. But even if not, you can probably sell them on. Oh, Brankovic also out for Lido. Interesting. Ben Amour. He's scouted now. Tom Pentra gets manager of the month. Nice to see. We haven't even played our bloody friendly, man. Fuming. Right. Negotiation for Bessie. Yeah. You know, it can go up to 4.3 million. What? Where's that come from? Let's just do that. Okay. Let us see how we play in the friendly. I guess Cuevas will be playing midfield. Will you put any Fantis in, you know? One of those two. Right. Yeah. Your one's delayed due to work permits. Right. After league appearances, 2.5. 3.5. Let's fucking just remove all the extra shite in this. Like, I don't care. 1.3. Why not? Why not? I don't know why I'm trying so hard to get this guy. He's not that good. He really isn't that good, I don't think. We'll see what his wages are like when we get to him. But we'll see. We will see. Cruz Azul currently winning against Pumas in the final of the North American Champions League. Right, he's on 15k a week, which is quite a... I'm just going to walk away. I don't need him. Right. Game day. Well, friendly game day. No injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries, please. Already got one. I don't want more. There we go. Barry also played today as well. Excuse me. Here's the final score versus Bethesda. Oh, 0-0. Okay. 6-0. Only 6. Only 6. Wow. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Normally those are quite a bit bigger. They draw. Lido drawing with them is quite a big one, actually. If Lido got the win there, they had a real chance. And we play Lido on the final day, and Barry play... Barry play... ABBA. Ooh, at home. Okay. So if Barry win, it doesn't matter what Lido do. Well, technically, goal difference, they could. If they beat us by enough goals, you know. We could make that happen, you know. There's only 4 goals difference, you know. But, I believe Tappy's got 8.15 average rating in the league. Pretty decent. Right. We keep continuing, though. 9 days to go till Barry now in this cup final. There, I can see it on the screen. You can see it. It popped up for half a second. It's within sight, which means it's near. Okay. Ahmed, due delay for work permit. Llangefni missing the Euro Cup semi-final. This PSG are in. Right. It took us, was it 10 years to win our first Champions League with Barry? We're going to be taking a bit longer with Llangefni, it seems, then. We'll see. 10 years. 10 years. 2 Welsh Premier League Cups. 2 league titles. Not bad. Not bad. I'd like a Welsh Cup to add to that. Just to get the treble, you know. But, especially where we started. Not bad at all. You would maybe hope for more cups, but I think those are tough, you know. But we seem to be in a good place at the moment, and hopefully whatever new formation is helps rather than hinders. Because now we push for the Champions League. Right. Anything? West Ham do the double, of course. Yeah, win it easily. Barnsley relegated. Okay. 4 times in a row for West Ham. Wild. I think Dord's... Oh, yeah. Is he the Barnsley manager? Suddenly everyone's pissed at him. Okay. West Ham. Top 4 in a row, man. Crazy. There's a West Ham... it's West Ham's claret and blue. West Ham's... London's... London's West Ham. London's claret and blue. Jesus, man. Right. Anything going on here? Ramadan develops weaker foot. Love to see that. Love to see that, Ramadan. Well done, lad. Okay. We're getting closer. We're nearly there, actually, to be honest. 5 days away is not nothing. Especially when we've finished the scouting, I think. Like, all the scouts are done. Right. Name Thompson, Right, Ezra. Oh, Kutu. Oh, nice. Kutu's getting player of the week. Love to see that. How's our other loanies doing? Dave Vandermeer's doing well at Goitra, actually. Diallo's done very well at Jena. Remco's done alright. Coots. Mike Wazowski's not played. He just... I think we might have to look to sell him, you know. He takes up a German... He's actually pretty good, though. He takes up a German spot, but he just hasn't developed how I'd like him to, you know. Maybe you sell him with a 50% sell on, and then you can actually bring in a German that is going to contribute better, you know. Barry. Okay, here we go. This is to see if Afenlido can steal second or not. Oh, 5-1. So they would now need to beat me by 8 goals to win the to come second, and I do not think that's going to happen, you know. Sadly, I don't think that's going to happen for Lido. unless I really try and throw to get them to do it. But I'd rather not, you know. Technically, I could try and go for 100 goals scored in the league, but I think I'm just gonna play the reserves and try and get them some more game time, you know, before the summer break. Right. Very nice one. 25 wins. Incredible. We have no one in top goal scorers or top assists either. It's just all spread, which is nice. Milan Radakovic, by the way, for Goich has been flying. Sadly, Haverford look like they're going to finish above them. But they had a good fucking go at it, man. A good fucking go. Right. Let's see. Central Africa. Who's this? Felix and Joe Bratheries. Why was he... Oh, wait. Can Uzlu's retired. That's a bit early, fella. He's 36. Wow, I didn't even know he was 36. He's had a long time at Lido. He never even moved. That's crazy. Normally, they always move. Okay, Uzlu's retired. 3 days to go to the cup final. Let's go. Nearly there. Been a lot of Space Bar Simulator tonight, unfortunately. If we got through versus Ajax, we might be a bit more interesting. But sadly, not the case for this evening. Have you heard of Pal World? Game that just... I've seen a good amount of stuff about it on, like, TikTok and all that. Like, where you can, like... It's like Pokemon. Is it the Pokemon with guns one? Or you can, like, capture people and stuff? Like, ooh. Like, something like that. Yeah, okay. Lido, not the best of first legs against Porto. 3-0 down for the second leg. Yeah, no, I feel like it's one of... Like, it's... I guess... I don't know how well it's going to last. Looks weird. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those ones where it just gets a bit of, like, attention. Because it's kind of like a different game, but has different mechanics and stuff. But it's going to be like that flavor of the month kind of style. And give it a month or two and it will die down again. Like, you'll see all the YouTubers play it for maybe a few weeks. But then, I don't know. But I haven't been that interested in even the clips I've seen. I'm like, whatever, you know. You catch a person, you can sell them. Like, you know. Right, that was that one clip I saw, I think. I feel like it's one of those things. It's one, like, all those, like, Pokemon clones and stuff. They just can't capture the same feeling. It had a few 100k. Really? Wow, fair enough. Maybe different then. Like, when they have, like, the capturing stuff, you know, it just doesn't have the same appeal as Pokemon, you know? It's wild. Consortium targets. Albacete, okay. Right. Trying to win our first ever trophy of the Welsh Cup. Let's go. Meanwhile, 58 times. Oof. We're looking to win it for the first time. Let's go. Any Fantas is unhappy again. Right, Swansea signed Goddard. I still need to get Max to play Lethal Company with me, man. Because I think that'll be a lot of fun. Waiting for the next update. I think he said is going to be a big one, but it might take a while. But that'll be a fun stream. I think that'll be a lot more fun for me as well. It'll be fun for you because you still will see me scared, but also I'll be a bit more active rather than just fucking cowering as in Phasmo. Okay. Come on, there we go. That was a long continue. Jesus. Oh, what? Oh, it's my birthday. Oh, we're playing on my birthday. No. Oh, no, we didn't play on my birthday, actually. Imagine he comes to me on my birthday being like, I'll be fuming. I'll be like, it's my fucking birthday, mate. Right. Lots of people resigning from wherever that was. Anything from South Africa? Oh, yeah, you. I'm signing you. Paul Sarfo, man. Sarfo. He's an interesting one. Another Ghanaian striker. Alright. Here we are, though. We are here for it. Let's see if we can get one over Barry. They always beat us in finals. But I don't think we've beaten them in the final yet. So, let's go. Puskaric, sadly out. So, Cuevas goes to there. Ramadan goes up to the right. Okay. any Fantas onto the pitch for silver, and Rosano's there. And yeah, I think that's all we need, you know? Yeah. Right. Let's go! Not key highlights is the one thing. Go to extended. Can we get the win? We are favourites as well. They're going with a 4-1-2-1-2. Interesting. Let's see. Come on, boys. We deserve it at this time. We deserve it. Okay, there's more to come. There's more to come. Let's go. Let's go. We're in blue as well. Okay, playing in the away strip for the final. Did you do new formation? No, not yet. We're going to do it after this game. We're going to do it after this game. Because technically this is like the... We have no... Oh, for fuck's sake. Direct corner. Oh, I hate it, man. I hate it. Just direct from a corner. Fantastic. Right, okay, whatever. That's like off. Season's over, you know? We have not started well, by the way, here. We are just going to get clowned by Barry again in another cup final. For fuck's sake. Boys, clear it, for God's sake. It's just... Right, can we do something this time? Claren, Felipe, Zenteno, Sonizzi, Yildirim. Yildirim, mate, come on. Oh, don't... like. Oh. Jose Vicente puts it over the bar. Claren, to Yildirim, to Ramadan, over to Basile. The Tapia gets a shot off, it's blocked, and Basile tries to get across in, it's blocked as well. Okay, Cuevas. Ramadan. Tackled. Claren. Zenteno. Ramadan. Sonizzi! Oh, he should score, he should score. Williams makes the save. Is Williams a youth goalkeeper or something? Don't know. But Zenteno. Cuevas. Plays it in. Sonizzi misses. Tapia pulls it back. Sommer. How? How is that not gone in? How is the defender standing there to clear it off the fucking line? Are you joking? How do they do it? How do the AI get in the correct position? Like, it's ridiculous, man. They are just like, oh yeah, I'm just going to stand in the exact correct position to block this shot. And then the next shot as well. Fucking annoying, man. Right. Tapia, Ramadan. Right, Basile. We've been much better after that. Oh, Cuevas, fella. What was that, man? Oh, fuck off. Actually fucked right off. How? How is he fucking scored that? Firstly, what the fuck is Cuevas doing with that touch? And then this is the most fucking weak shot I've ever seen. He's miles out. Kim, mate, what are you That's genuine match fixing from Kim. What is he doing? He just let it go past him. He just went, oh, sorry, I can't, my arms don't extend anymore. Like, what the fuck, man? It's always fucking Barry, man. Always fucking Barry in these finals. They just suddenly, like, all my players have just forgotten how to play football again. Because we play Barry. Like, oh, it's fucking so ridiculous. Another Welsh Cup final lost. Because of idiots. And no Puskaric as well. I just... we just forget to defend. We just forget how to play football. They're destroying us. Right, well, time to go to the key highlights on this fucking shite, because obviously we're 3-0 down, you know? This is what you do in the fucking World Cup when the game's over. Oh, so Nizzi's made it 3-1, so there's actual chance for us to do something here. Thank God. But, my God, man, I don't know what the fuck are we doing? Ramadan, well done, lads. So Nizzi finishes well, but, like, I just... Fucking players, man. Cuevas. Okay. Is Williams even like he's their youth goalkeeper, man. He's their youth goalkeeper. Why haven't we been testing him more? Yildirim's having a shocker. My nose keeps itching, man. It feels like... Oh, right. How old is your Cuevas now? I think he's like 25, 26. He's not... He's like in his prime technically now, you know. How old are you, Cuevas? No, 25. 25. He can play fucking everywhere nearly now. Very good player. We We got him so early as well, which is wild. Oh, don't score from kickoff, for fuck's sake. Good tackle, Paulak, but okay, never mind. It's just so fucking ridiculous. It's just so ridiculous. It just feels like every trope, like, we just can't. We just can't. I don't understand it. I don't understand what causes us to lose all ability to play football versus Barry. It's fucking insane. Bion, oh my god, he did score it. Well done, lad. There's still hope. There's still hope somehow. Clarin, I'm not even doing the celebrations for the goals. I'm just like, ugh. Can we, like, you know what? Paulak, mate, you've had a fucking disaster of a game as well. Get him off the pitch. Jose Vicente, they were transfer listing him for nothing earlier. They nearly score again, but he's offside. Right, let's see. Can we, I don't know, make this game, like, close? A third goal makes it close. Bion. Basile. They are down to 10 at the moment. Basile, Tapia. Basile, can he put a ball in? To Cuevas! We're making it close. We're making it close. But half an hour left. Come on. Come on, lads. Tapia. Oh, straight into the arms of Williams. Your youth keeper, you should be parrying that, mate. Clarin. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck off, man. Actually, fuck off. Actually, fuck off. Like, what is... Kim's decided he's not going to play football today. He's just not... He's just decided he's not going to save any chances. From our own throw-in. What's he fucking doing? Oh, I fucking hate him today. He's just decided, oh yeah, I'm going to be bad today, like everybody else on the team. I just... Oh, defense? Defense? Anybody? Anybody? Can anybody play defense today? Like, are you kidding? What is happening? Fuck me, man. Oh, 5-3 versus fucking Barry. It's always Barry, man. Always. Any other team, I think I'd be fine. Well, I guess we lost half of West as well, but like, Jesus, man. It's just, we beat them 2-1 in this stream, and then for suddenly the cup final, they've suddenly decided to be incredible. I don't get it. Harrison, Bryant, Lucio, Cuevas with a good tackle. Can we try and make it close? Oh, never mind. We'll just pass it directly to them. Can we try and make it close again? Nizzy, okay. Oh, no, just give them the ball again. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, fuck off, Kim. Fuck off. What is he playing at today? He's actively giving them the game. He genuinely has got paid off for this game, I think. Because I don't know what else. Like, why is he suddenly become awful? Like, it's... Harrison, Zotti, I just don't. We've been incredible. Easily the best team this year, and then this comes around and it's just like nothing's working defensively. Well, it's just our keeper just decides not to play football, and our defense decides not to play football. I just 15 minutes. And it's all them now. All them. I just don't understand, man. With 4-3, I was like, oh my god, there could be a chance here, you know? And then Kim decided just to not save a routine save. What is he? Okay, Cuevas coming forward again. Tries a shot himself. And Tapia. Okay, yeah, they've got a fucking goal youth goalkeeper in goal. You know, it's just and we have shoot on sight on as well. Just embarrassing from us. Just fucking embarrassing. Again, our quest for the Welsh Cup continues. So realistically, this year's a failure because we've actually won less than we did last year. Hilariously, even though we won it earlier, the league, we've gone backwards. Really, we also didn't get through the first knockout round. We've had a much worse year than last year, which is really annoying because I feel like this year was much better. Oh, fuck off, man. 6-3. Are you fucking kidding me? 6-3 loss. I don't even know, man. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? My keeper and defense have just decided, yeah, no, today, we're not doing it today. Not playing. Just not playing. Oh, it's going to be 7. It should have been 7. It should have been 7. I just... Like, there was no reason. Maybe the 2-week break hurt them. But, like, I'm like, what else am I supposed to do? We won the league by 20 points, you know? You'd think this would be able... And we've beaten Barry most times this season. I just... Players all decided to just shit the bed, obviously. Shocking. Another shocking finish. We're good at finishing just terribly, even when we do well. 7 clear-cut chances there today. The defense is just disgusting. Disgusting. God damn it, man. Oh, well. Just get it over with. Call the whistle, ref. It should have been 7. Another final lost. Just Paulak, Clarin, Tappy had a 5.8. Yildirim was shocking. Everyone was shocking. I don't know what Kim decided to do. It genuinely felt like he'd been bought out that previous game. But 6 goals. 6. We haven't lost by 6 nearly ever. I don't know what the fuck happened. Right, well, that's actually our season over now then. No more meaningful games, annoyingly. I just fucking 6-3. Disgusting. Right, well then. It is time for a new tactic, though. Time for a new tactic to start training it up. Yeah, let's go. Right. Where is the wheel? Where's the wheel? Here's wheel. Let's go. What are we gonna get this time around? Interact. Let's see. What's it gonna be? Okay. 424. Wait, 4240 DM wide. Didn't we have this? I think this was already on there, wasn't it? I think we had this for a season. Let me just check it. I think I forgot to remove it. Remove. Let's go check it real quick. I feel like we've definitely done this before. So there's not many 424 DM like zero formation. Yeah, we played this, didn't we? We played this. Right. Okay, that's off. Go again. We go again with the wheel. One more time. Oh! 4231 DM narrow. Okay, that seems 4231. That seems like no wingers, but lots of attacking midfielders. DM narrow. I must have seen this before. 4231 DM narrow. 42. Excuse me. 4231 DM narrow. 4231 DM wide. 4231 wide. 4231 DM narrow. Oh, okay. Well then, we are going to be playing this next year. So Ramadan, I think it might be time to learn how to play attacking midfield as well now. So I'm sorry, you've been learning to play left midfield this whole time. Similar situation with Kamal. I think you should probably get training on that. Ooh, yeah, this is a problem. DMs could be a problem here. Cuevas can play attacking midfield, thankfully. Sonizzi can. Dude, where's my car can? That's good, at least. Tapia is in trouble. Tapia definitely is in trouble. He's learning to play centre mid, but he can't play... I guess you're learning to play attacking midfield now. It's not bad. No, it's a 4-back. You know, it's we've been on a bit of a roll of 4-backs. There are more 4-backs than anything else, of course. But yeah, it's definitely okay. Right, let's go quickly. We can do tactics and we can throw it on very high to train players up. while we have some time left, you know. But 4-2-3-1 DM now. The DMs could be an issue. We have to look at DMs again. Puskaric, sadly, won't be in his best position. Either he's going to be a DM or he's going to be attacking playmaker. So we'll have to see about that. We might be a bit full on attacking midfield and stuff. Dennis Pavic is still playing for Haverwest and scored 2 goals there. Interesting. But yeah, the DM, I think we definitely look for DMs. We also, what else do we do? I think that's really, we just look for opportunities otherwise. DM is the big one. Oh, Bradford sacked Dowd. Yeah, because we've got Zenteno. We've got, what's his name? The problem is, though, the fact is, I do think it's going to be a bit of a tough one because we won't have centre mid, and I do think centre mid is a really big thing. Having a DM and no CM is we lose a lot of the midfield presence, especially from Puskaric. Like even this year, we had 1 centre mid, but he really helped. But having no centre mids is quite tough, I feel. But we'll have to see how things go. Juventus wins Serie A. They break into dominance. Well, they continue theirs kind of by a long way as well. Jesus. Right. Let's see. Yeah, I need to start looking for DMs. Kim. Oh, fuck you. Absolutely fuck you, mate. Fuck you. You fucking concede 6 goals in a cup final and you're like, oh, I want to go PSG now. Fuck you, Kim. They sack him. Barry have sacked their manager. Even after he won the Welsh Cup. Fuck me. Thank God my board are lenient, man. The other boards are so harsh. They're so harsh. Wild. My goodness me. Right. Fucking Barry sacked the manager. Jesus. Duenas been called up? Okay. Right. Let's continue. I don't think we're going to play the Lido game, but, you know. We're just seeing. I actually want to see who's in the Champions League final, actually. Because I think these games are on here, Tuesday, Wednesday, you know. So you can see who's going to be in the final. Could Lido somehow have a mega comeback? They'll be playing today, I think, if they're playing us on the Friday. They get a bit screwed over there a little bit, you'd say. Okay, let's see. Assume Porto get through. Appeal that work permit. Yeah, they destroyed them. 5-0. Smith, Faust, and Goldraut. Does the Affilido manager get sacked? Head of Youth Development, Tony Burkic. Okay. And then let's see on the Wednesday, who will Porto be facing in the Champions League final? Come on, give me Ajax. Give it to Ajax. Because I want them to win the Champions League to be then like, look, I lost to the winners. You know? They still get to the semi-finals. They're pretty decent, you know? Okay. Oh, you're listed for loan. I thought you were transfer listed. 4 players called up. Cuevas and Rosano. Oh, yeah, Cuevas called back up. Okay. No, nothing. Nothing going on there. Let's have a look. Champions League. They fucking won 6-0 on aggregate, man. Ajax are fucking insane. The fact that we lost them, man. We nearly got through. Except we decided to see 2 in the second half. Sporting beat PSG 3-0. Oh, okay. What's the Europa League final then looking at? Let's see what the Europa League final. Puskaric on the average rating there. Tapia on assists. Porto versus Ajax. Wow, okay. Ahmed's pup. Yeah, he doesn't get one initially either. Right, let's look at Europa League then. Inter PSG. Okay, interesting. Benfica knocked out by Inter though. I guess we want Inter to win. Anti-French, you know, because the coefficients, not just general. So Liga was won by France. France by FC Metz, Paderborn, and Köln, and Bayern. It's a 3-way tie. Well, 3-way fight at the moment. Serie A was won by Juventus. The La Liga, Sociedad have recovered and have a chance to win it again. Villarreal also up there. And then Premier League, West Ham won. What's happened in the Championship? Liverpool-Brighton playoff final. Tottenham are out already. Reading won the league. Chesterfield promoted as well. League One, Man United finished 17th. Right, so that's going to be it for today. We won the league, knocked out in Europe, knocked out in the cup final, sadly. But still, another league under our belt. We've become an icon at the club. We move on. Hold on, let me ask for the board real quick. Expand stadium, please. No, okay. Right, well then, never mind. They won't give me a new stadium either. We're going to ask for it. Build a new stadium. No, okay. Well, oh well then. Right then. Well, I will be back on Tuesday to start Season 11 with Thanethi, with our new formation, the 4-2-3-1 DM Narrow. So, need to find some DMs, and we need to find some attacking midfielders, I guess. But, yeah, so hopefully everyone has a good rest of their weekends, and a good start of their next week. And I'll see all of you next Tuesday. Right. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see all of you later. Goodbye, everybody.